I don't have cameras or microphone set up on the on that scene yet. I still need to do that. Hi. Not muted, just no microphone. Happy Sunday, everybody. Sound harder. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can here. Yeah. What's up, Risk? How you doing? We ready for part 2 of the legendary Titancraft tour? I'm excited. Machu, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. More dragons. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait, Sam. The ones I've seen already are amazing. We're ready to go here. For those who don't know, this is Titancraft, my Patreon server. We're restarting on May 9th, next Saturday, basically, with a brand new world. So if you're interested and you like what you see, now's the time to join. What else to say? I mean, the server's amazing, as you're gonna see. And they're busy summoning me. Alrighty. Ready for part 2 of Minds Blown. I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, let's get started here. I am ready.
All right. Yeah, so we're here for day 2. We got another 40, 50 bases to see.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Our tour guide today is Yacht, so thank you, Yacht, for doing this.
Absolutely.
Hello.
All right, first up, we got DWB showing the public gold farm.
Botanical. Yeah, it's a little small farm. And,
Oh my gosh.
We have a king cable and a Prince Rito.
I like how he's just like casually lounging. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start up on top, where we can see that the farm is running. The person that helped me build it for a little bit is Audio, who is currently in the kill chamber. Oh, the aggro is lost. You're kidding me. Okay, no problem. They got aggroed on the llama in the middle, so they both fall down the chute. They get killed down below. And then all the items are sorted through 8 different systems.
Look at this. This is beautiful. 8 different systems. What does that mean? Wait, what?
8 different sorters. So.
Oh, okay. Depending on the type of the item. Yeah.
8 times filtering the rotten flesh, 8 times the nuggets, all that sort of stuff.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then transformed into ingots, and then looping around, and then dispensing them to the piglins. They will barter with it, and then down below it will get sorted.
Wow. This is like the most beautiful gold farm. It's so polished.
Yeah, it's a better looking farm than last season. So these are the public chests. If there's overflow, it will go down in shulker loaders at the back. And if you look to the signs above every material type,
that's how
many I farmed.
Oh my gosh.
So only 3.6 million Blackstone for the whole server. And everything
500
was free.
Oh my gosh. You gave it all away for free. No shops.
Yep.
Amazing. What's the obsidian baby gas?
Yeah, nobody had a crying obsidian project, so I was like, let's show them how much I farmed.
That's solid.
Yep.
Oh jeez. That's insane.
Just for funsies.
All right, so today I do have Voxy running, so it should help once I start loading some of this stuff.
Okay.
That's amazing. Like that's decorated so well too.
Yeah. But it's public, so I needed to be accessible, but also I
love it.
It's also be a bit pretty. So
that's so
that
good.
Is about time.
Yeah. Have fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, up next we have Icy Quasar showing the Market Plaza.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I'm Icy Quasar. I made the XP array for this season. So if you would please stand inside the glass box. And look at the furnace. Down to... And you can pull out the cactus green. You can see how much XP you get. And if you would tell me how much you get at the end.
Let me go survival here.
Yeah, survival.
I'm
And set your
level 9.
0.
Oh, should I set it to 0?
Yes.
How do I?
I bet it would be set.
XP set. And go 0. All right, I'm at 0. Here we go. Yeah, that's,
And as you're doing that,
663 levels.
okay, for the stats for this season, I had 0 distance on Elytra. I did not fly anywhere this season.
What?
I have played 226 days on the server, and I have not died for 220 days. And then my last arrest was 211 days. I only had 12 deaths.
You
on
didn't
server.
have an Elytra all season?
Yes.
Is that a statement or
though
something? Like, why?
I just chose not to flow or fly anymore.
All right, and you did all this. Wow.
And then kelp blocks were crafted for the system was over 10 million by April.
Mm-hmm. Not a joke.
Yep. And now, if you would set your XP back down to 0 and go to the end of the smoker array, and you can start pulling all the XP out from there and tell us how much you got.
306, 425, 517, 594. Not bad.
And there's more down the other way.
Do you want me to empty it all?
Yep.
Wow. Can you do it? We did it. I've never had over 1,000 levels before.
You can put all the excess in here.
That is insane. Oh
And
my
for next
God.
season, I'll be building something similar to this.
So
things
anyone
you
that
can
wants
come
to come over here and get all the
repair
XP they
the
want.
tools.
That's amazing.
And
So
that'll be
where's the cactus farm? There's got to be a huge cactus farm here, right?
below you on the floor.
Oh my gosh. Can't even really see it. Woo! That's amazing.
That is time, unfortunately.
That's
Yep.
impressive. It looks really good too. Looks really good. Good job. Good job, Icy.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Malwis showing the Escape the Mansion.
Ooh, I like the sound of this already.
Hello.
Hi.
So I am not much of a builder really, but I enjoy redstone puzzles and games, something you might relate to. So I built an escape room this
Okay.
season.
You're not going to put me on the
And
spot
as
here,
you
right?
can
Because I
see-
won't be able to solve it.
No.
Okay.
No, that's fine. So far, I have had 71 people run it this season, and I think only 15 have been able to escape.
Wow.
So
So it's challenging, yeah.
the main thing, apparently it's challenging, yes. It does require some Minecraft knowledge, and it does require some puzzle solving skills. So the main reason I wanted to show you though is because at the start of the season I came up with what I think is a pretty cool redstone mechanic behind this
Okay.
to make the whole thing work. So this is just a 4x4 input grid. This is used to solve all the puzzles. The way the puzzles work, the answer to every puzzle is a 3-color combination in a specific order.
Okay.
And all of those inputs are put in here. And then if you get it right, it'll open the next door. If not, nothing happens.
Got it.
So I will just punch a hole in the floor here. We can drop down beneath to take a look at the redstone.
I'm
So
here,
the way
yeah.
the way the redstone works, you can see it's actually just a bunch of droppers up above,
Yeah, that's clever.
but behind the color wall. So they drop items down into a crafter, and once it has 3 items, it tries to craft. If it works, that goes through just some impulse item filters to figure out which code that was, which will open the appropriate door. If not, it will drain the crafter and reset for the next attempt. So the items that I used are all in a 1x3
Oh wow. So
grid
you
down the
used
center.
So your combination is like craft the items that can be crafted with 3 resources.
Exactly. So I've
That's
got
clever.
tripwire hooks, arrows, soul torches, things like that can all be crafted that way. So if you put the right items in the right order, it'll open a door. Otherwise, nothing will happen.
And
It'll
then just
drain out and reset.
mapping those to colors. Yeah, chains. That's really cool. That's smart.
Yeah, so I
That's
thought
really
that was
smart.
a fun little redstone puzzle trick at the start of the season, and so I built this basically just as a way to try that out and sort of showcase it.
Yeah, that's super cool. Very clever.
All right. That is time.
Okay. Yep. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Vera TPWK showing off her base designed by GinTube.
Hey, Vera.
Hello, welcome. You are in my storage room currently. It's pretty small, but it served me well
Looks
this
good.
season. And I just want to give credit where credit is due. This base is not my design, it's by GinTube.
Okay.
So you're free to follow me and just fly around. It is a Japanese kind of style, Japanese base. For some reason, the architecture just really like inspires me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I love the pink cherry trees.
Well, once they added those cherry trees, it just made the Japanese style even more like you could hit it
Oh,
even
yeah.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, it made it work, which was fantastic.
That's
So,
great. Wow.
yeah, just feel free to walk around. I had planned originally to do all the interiors, but that didn't quite work out. So,
Ooh, a little
you know,
hanging decorations here. I like that.
yeah, kind of like lanterns.
Yep.
There's
Giant
actually
gong.
one
This is cool.
very cute little detail right the way you were going, actually.
Okay.
There was a Valentine's event, and somebody gifted me a very sweet panda
Oh,
eating bamboo.
of course.
And I just love it so much, so it had to stay.
Of course.
So, yeah, I had a lot of fun building this.
This is great.
but,
Yeah, it looks like it. This is a really nice
Yeah.
looking build. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
The bridge, the little
mean-
ponds. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, just... yeah, it's the style. It's the style.
Yep.
I just really love it.
Very
So,
good.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming by.
My pleasure. Look at this. This is cool. How do I get into
All
this? Okay. Thank you.
Yep, thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Up next, we have Too Long to Read showing off of his Nether tunnel.
Hi, Tango.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing just fine. So, first of all, I'm gonna introduce this tunnel to you. Just to clear up confusion, my side is the left side. On the right side is Block Engineer's tunnel. We share a tunnel since we
Okay.
happen to be neighbors.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'll ask you to just follow me for now, so that you can see the interior of the yacht that I'm about to show you. It's like, yeah, it's just a little
Wow.
piece. It's definitely not fully furnished, but I just needed a way to get into my portal without flying, because you know sometimes you die and then it's not the most practical. So yeah, and I
Wow.
wanted to make it a little bit nice looking to get to the portal. So.
So
over
what's
here,
the?
you
Is there a
can,
story
like,
behind the lava boat? Just felt like putting a boat here.
Well,
or-
I just wanted like a super yacht. Like I like big boats, right?
Okay.
And since it's the Nether, I thought like we'll Netherify it, so I
Yeah,
made
yeah,
it
yeah.
black instead of white, and like with fancy red colors and whatever.
super cool.
So yeah, like there's a little bit of interior. Like the portal would be downstairs, like with some paintings. Since we have like entity limits, I used
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
like made some mosaics kind of thing.
Clever.
So yeah, like it's not much, but you know, it's honest work. Okay, so like for this side, I'm just gonna let you fly around the spectator. Like the outside is what I'm most proud of.
Okay.
Credits for the design is like Block Engineer for helping me with designing it.
Ooh.
Same with the yacht. With the yacht, I also got help from Walter. Building credits goes to like Kaya for the yacht as well as the house. block engineer also helped a lot. The plane that you see here on the runway,
Yeah.
I got a lot of that plane. I got that gifted by my girlfriend Kaya.
Looks
Mira
great.
also helped on the ship in the Nether. So it's all quite of a mess of credits, but you know
It's
okay.
fine, yeah. The house is cool looking. I like it.
Yeah, I love the modern house building and like I like playing with shapes around
Yeah.
with
It's,
that. So,
I'm no
yeah,
architect, but I think it's like what brutalist art style. I think it's called, like blocks just poking out everywhere like that. Yeah,
yeah, something like that.
something like that.
It's
Look,
yeah.
is there an
I'm
infinity
mostly
pool?
proud of
Nice.
the. Yeah. Like there's also an aquarium somewhere inside, but I'm also really proud of like the terrace design of the floor. Like it's so simple, but I
Yeah.
think it looks really nice.
That's really cool.
But yeah, like that's all I have to show. For.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a great. I mean, that's an amazing base. Anyone would be happy to see that.
Yeah, thanks.
So creative.
Like,
look at the little car for the airplane.
yeah.
That's
Like
great.
also part of the gift for,
Yeah.
from my girlfriend.
All right. Time.
All right. Well, have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we're not going very far in the overworld. We got the Titancraft Botanical Gardens by Block.
Ooh. Hey, Block.
Hello.
How are
How are
you?
you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm doing good as well. A little nervous, but you know, I have a really cool build today.
You've
This
got your
was-
emotional support Frode here to keep you good. So yeah.
Exactly. Yes, he was definitely very excited to
yeah.
tour the gardens and stuff. So you know, yeah, this is a botanical gardens. It's kind of like botanical gardens in real life.
Mhm.
I've had so much fun, you know, touring them and walking around, and I was like, I want to bring that to the server. And so with a lot of help and a lot of trees, I think I'm up to over 900 custom trees. We brought the garden to life. This is the park map, so there's a lot to see. Usually,
I
what
love
I
this
do.
sign. I know. I
is,
love that sign. I need to steal that.
Thank you. Yeah. There's a. I had so much fun with the like sign letters and
Yeah.
stuff, but yeah. So there's a lot to see here. Usually, when I do like a walking tour, it's about 45 minutes.
Okay, so get to spectator and
Yeah. Today is just kind of a teaser tour.
Whoa.
If you or anyone else wants to see the full walking tour, Captain Cuttlefish actually streamed the tour and then put the VOD up on her YouTube channel, so you can see a lot. But there's do you let me know what you see?
Yeah, I mean, the
talk
first
more
thing I
about it.
went to was it looks like mangrove trees, but it's not actually mangrove wood, I think.
Yeah,
But that's
my
beautiful. The way
mangrove swamp.
the roots and yeah, that's cool. I'm looking at the flamingos, of course. Oh, look at that fountain.
Of course.
The water looks so alive. That's good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
There's a ton of different greenhouses as well. I think I got a total of 4 unique ones. The white one next to the fountains for tropical ones. There's a very dark one for like poisonous plants and stuff.
Wow.
The
at
main
this.
manor house in the center is for like my storage and farms and stuff. And I
Yeah.
had a lot of fun with like stained glass as well.
Holy cow. This just keeps going.
It does, yeah. I was very nervous about the like 5-minute timer, so
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted you to see a little bit of everything. Definitely, I would check out the side near the lake.
Got any spooky trees? You know, just asking for a friend.
Oh, well, actually, once you announced that, I had some good ideas for design.
We might need to talk.
mostly-
Yeah.
Yeah. There's up near, I don't know if you know the north right now because it's all a mess, but up near the lake, there's a coniferous forest with lots of different spruce and pine and all the dark trees in the dark greenhouse. So this is like my
you must
spooky
have
area.
you must have had it to a point where like can you build a tree in like 10 minutes probably?
Yeah, probably. I
That's
have
amazing.
what's called a tree library where I have different designs, because obviously not all of these are custom. I had a lot of help, so
Right.
I would make the a few different types and then sprinkle them about. But yeah, I have a tree library at this point. All the different ones, but yeah. So
Wow, look
a
at these
couple.
redwoods out here. I assume these are supposed to be redwoods.
Yeah, the redwoods were
Oh,
designed by
man.
Molter, because I made an offhand comment that I wanted redwoods, but I was struggling with the design, and like a week later he came back with that. And then Quizmas did the very, very pretty, very detailed, we call them the Baroque gardens, with all the sandstone up next to the lake.
This is unbelievable.
So both Quiz and Molter helped a lot, and it was really that fun thing where they inspired me, I inspired them to build things with the garden, and Silver Frost also did a big portion in the water, like very recently, and it was so fun to just kind of let somebody go and see what they could make, and Silver did anything from some thermal vents to a shipwreck, and I was like, oh,
wow,
that's awesome.
Oh, this is so fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many birds you got up there.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, those are my lightning protection.
That's a clever way of doing it. That's
down.
a clever way of doing it.
Yeah. If you want to TP to me, I have the before and after maps of the gardens.
Yeah,
So,
just night and day.
It was it was so everything was terraformed for sure.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. What a fun project,
Thank
right?
you.
You're just like
Yes.
botanical gardens. I love it.
Yep. Feel free when we get the world town low to come and spend an afternoon at the gardens. There's
For
so
sure.
so much detail.
Wow. Great job.
Thank you. And thank you to the entire Titancraft server who helped in one way or another.
This is great. Baby Grumbot.
All right, that is
Wow.
time.
It's custom birch trees. Amazing.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you very much. Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, up next we have Flubtub showing the Outer Wild base.
Hi, Dingo.
Hello.
You to follow me down this way. So this is a recreation of a game me and my sister both love called Outer Wilds. It's a game
Okay.
about exploring a little mini solar system.
Everyone
and,
tells me I need to play that game, yeah.
Everyone is right, Dingo. But she had to leave pretty early on, unfortunately. But luckily, due to a lot of friends that I met on the server, I managed to get it finished in time. If you follow me up this chute here. So this planet here is
Whoa.
Timber Hearth. It is your character's home planet, and where you start the game. I managed to recreate it one-to-one to the starting village in the game, if you want to have a bit of a fly around now.
So this is like a world that's actually in the game?
Yep,
That's
is one-to-one
so cool.
with the original village. And then
Wow.
starting clockwise, counterclockwise, sorry, the grey planet is Brutal Hollow. Then the orange and yellow ones are the Hourglass Winds, which are like a binary system that order each other. Then the green planet with the tornadoes is Giant's Teeth. The little comet there is the Interloper. And the ice one that's exploded is Dark Bramble. And you can see on all of the little planets there's a little spaceship there. If you head to one of those
Yep.
and go down the water column there, you can see it actually has a little interior. Because all of them are, in fact, train stations that let you get from planet to planet completely without the use of an electro. For the sake of time, I'll get you to just have a look around outside of the cart.
Sounds good.
But yeah, this would not have been possible if it wasn't for I Am Farron, who helped design a couple Noblot songs for around the planets. They also helped with a lot of the buildings you see around, and there's also Small Bat, who did most of the placing of blocks
Wow.
around, and then also Coco Lifafor and Olive Ali also helped place all of the Skulk. It's
I wish I played Outer Wilds now, because like I can see some people in chat are just like, this is incredible. It's like how accurate it is. Well done.
it was very much a passion project to recreate
Yeah.
it as closely as I can, and there's a lot of Easter eggs around, and yeah, there's more to explore here. But unfortunately, that's about all the time we have.
Woo. This is great. So much
Thank you.
fun.
Yeah. I highly recommend playing the game for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't
I
look
will.
anything
I
up.
will.
It's you need. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Hashi Ray showing off her Sootopolis space.
Hi, Tango.
Hashi, how you doing?
Good. Welcome to Sootopolis City. This is my base, based off. Ignore the really big purple one. That was my Christmas present from 2 years ago.
Okay.
So my base is inspired by the Gen 3 Pokemon city, Sootopolis City.
Okay.
So the Hoenn region. It was my favorite game and city of the game as a whole. So I wanted to try and build it. So some of it is a little bit of just like creative liberties, trying to like add extra life to it.
Sure.
So some of the Pokemon are like gifts from friends, like the Absol, which is my favorite, is from Play. Some I pulled off of Twitter. Of course, I closed out that. Some are just from Twitter. Someone had done some small stuff. Some are little prank gifts from friend Friday. That's from last year's Gamers Outreach. Logged in one day and there was, hey, here's the Jimmy Grumbot. Enjoy.
Nice.
But the biggest thing I'm proud of is the Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon. It's supposed to match their the fight in the Emerald game, where they just show up and are fighting each other, and Rayquaza has to come in.
Gotcha.
And then the other thing I'm most proud of is the Pokemon Gym. I did, to the best of my ability, match the ice floor puzzle with a little bit... How did a sheep get in here? So it's supposed to match the ice floor puzzle to get up to the gym leader without it being a very fat or very tall one. So I had to work that out.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the game. So the gym leader is like up here, but it's all one flat one in the game. But I wanted to get the ice puzzle correct as best possible. I did also take inspiration from Grian's waterfall last year and added a waterfall with the moving snow.
Yep. Oh, nice. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I changed all the ground to mushroom, white concrete powder, and then all of the lake to bone blocks to give it that white stone feel.
Whew. That's a lot of bones.
Yeah, thankfully we have a really strong wither skeleton farm.
Yeah.
I was able to just take nice
Whatever
shulkers
you
worth.
wanted, yeah.
But
Wow.
everything, the 3 Pokemon out of wool, the Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon, were all free-handed. I barely did any creative testing as well.
That's super cool. This is
All right.
fun. Good job.
Thanks so much.
Cool. Up next, we actually have myself on behalf of Samaz Gaming. He actually asked me to tour this for him before it was even determined that I was going to be leading the stream. So
Okay.
he wanted to rebuild every Minecraft structure in the game that has a specific mob tied to it.
Okay.
And gave it his own unique palette. It looks like tough and crimson wood. So we have a ocean monument over here that he rebuilt. And he wanted me to show you inside. The Guardian has a iron farm in there.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah. And then he's got the Pillager Outpost with the Allay on it, which is where we spawned in. A jungle temple with the panda.
That's really cool. Mansion. Look at this. End City.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the End City with the dragon on it.
Yeah,
It's
that
such a-
dragon's
a
that's
cool
fun.
Dragon. Yeah. And then the mansion. I think he started even doing the interior, but he only got to the first floor.
Right. It's a lot of work.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then there's the temple over here, there's one thing that we just discovered earlier that I need to show you. If you want to TP to me real quick at the temple.
Press.
We're gonna go in here. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. If you see which body part King Cable likes the most, if you want to grab this out of the barrel and throw that on the carpet for us real quick. Take note of the dame. Just throw it up. Throw it on the carpet. There you go. All right, and then we're this staircase is really long, so we're just gonna spectate down to the bottom here.
Okay.
Just to make our lives easier. And then yeah, we just discovered this earlier, and it's definitely worth your attention.
The cable Pharaoh.
Yep.
I love it.
So this is Cable did not build this. This was actually Samaz doing this himself. So he built an entire.
I don't even recognize him with a shirt on. Or does he have? No, he doesn't have a shirt. Okay, those are just braids covering. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the most important thing though is not covered though. So.
Right, of course, strategic.
Yeah. But I mean, he is kind of wearing like pants or robe or something.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Little,
Skirt.
Yeah,
I demand a diaper.
Yeah, we accidentally discovered this earlier, and
this is great.
Got a good laugh out of that. Yeah. All right.
Very cool. What a good build.
So up next, up next we got Sakura Sugar Panda showing her Ocean Manor City.
Sakura.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my Ocean Manor City. Firstly, I'm gonna formally apologize my bad autistic English. And secondly, I'm gonna roast you a little bit. You call my deer at Sootopolis as a moose.
I don't even know what you said. I'm sorry.
No problem. So this is my first season. I joined super early.
Okay.
And I started this, which has been my dream to build profile.
Wow.
Main entrance, dining room, everything. My storage room is in basement. Ballroom is upstairs.
Can I, you want me to just fly around or do you want me to follow you? It's your choice.
You can fly around.
Okay.
It's not big area, so you are fine.
Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
I'm also very new in Minecraft world.
You're very new?
Yeah, I have played some years with my sister and my friend.
You look like you've been playing for 15 years. This is great.
Yeah, I play on PlayStation.
Okay.
And then I joined on public server board before that broke. Then I joined here and I have joined every single bit. And I have dived into various different things like terraforming, building, a little bit of redstone.
This is amazing.
There's also an entire village over here that was not here about 2 weeks ago.
If you
2 weeks
come
ago?
to me.
Yeah, that entire village.
Yeah, during this last month, I dive into this expanding, building this city.
Wow.
I got a lot of help from various friends like Britzy, Marshmallow, Peachy. Thank you everyone who has helped me during this season.
That's so great. Oh, look at this. Cozy
we
little
are at
streets.
time.
Good job. Good job, Sakura.
Thank you.
That was so great. Oh, makes me happy.
All right, up next, we're going to show off this season's Midsummer District. Zalvi, I believe, is going to be the one showing.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Zalvi.
So we thought we might take a couple of moments this tour to go through the districts you didn't have the chance to see during the year.
What's going on right here?
It's like a maple, I believe.
Oh, is this 0-0? Is this the cub thing?
Oh, no, not quite. I think it has to do with the summer solstice celebration. So Midsummer is basically a celebration of summer solstice, and in folklore, it's basically like the time where the veil between the human world and the fairy world is being lifted. And so our theme here was fairies, spirits, everything whimsical and mythical.
Okay.
And the community has done a great job to, stick to that theme and came up with amazing builds. Just go into spectator and have a nice fly around, maybe.
Okay, first of all, this tree is just... it's the most beautiful tree I've ever seen, but all I can think of is the pain it must have taken to make this.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the purple one?
Yeah, the purple tree with the candles.
Yeah,
oh my
that was a
gosh.
group of people. I believe Contract was part of it. I'm not wrong.
Wow. The colors. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, lots of candles.
Who made the rainbow phoenix thing?
The Rainbow Phoenix, I believe, is Molter.
Yeah.
That color blend and everything. Oh my gosh.
We do have enough players now at the Maypole if you want to come down and see what it does.
Where is it? What?
Yeah. If you get enough, I think it was eight players standing on it, you get the advancement.
That's cool.
Part of the tradition for the Maypole.
Oh my gosh. You got Mrs. T here with her sitting in the
See,
moon.
over here, actually, behind you, if you want to TP to me. This is something we introduced for the Midsummer District, which is an archery range where people had to basically hit targets and earn rewards once per day. We had a nice scoreboard here, which Lore kept topping.
Of course he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, thank you for taking a look.
This is really good. Oh, look at that pink little mushroom thing. That's amazing.
Yep, I believe we're out of time, but
well, thank you.
Glad you got to see it.
This is great.
Cool. All right, up next, we're going back to Sakura Sugar Panda, showing off her ocean.
Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome to my farming district.
There you are. Okay.
Here I have get all those my prismarine needs. And it's very my original. Only the Guardia farm is from Iskal, but otherwise everything is very much my own.
Yep.
Here is also a mob farm in that slime ravine. Then there is glow squid farm, which was supposed to be black for black dye, but it's so low, so it's spawned only glow squid.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Was that your intent or was that an accident?
No, accident. It was
no.
supposed to be the black dye for black prismarine.
Right.
But it's happy accident, kinda.
Yeah.
And also there is a couple of small farms, bamboo and sugarcane farms in these small trees.
Yep.
And my AFK spot is that bird tree house at the front. The birdhouse
Yep,
is my
I see it. This is so cool.
Yeah, fully my own ideas, and
You did all the redstone too?
that was from Canadian
said-
Zone
Okay.
and Sorty. They helped me do big redstone bits.
This is amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
The bridge
It's
work
fully out of
around the
everything.
perimeter is just beautiful with all the leaves and yeah. Looks really good.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. And hopefully you'll join your rest of time here.
I am. This is amazing.
All right.
Bye.
Up next, we have Bee Baby showing off her Elven village.
Hi, Tango.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Peaches and I are here to welcome you to the floating Elven village. If you follow me, we're going to walk a little bit up this little stairway I made. We didn't always live in the air. We're water elves. But if you look down, you'll see all the ferocious sea life that drove us away, and we used the spell to float our islands up. One thing I'm proud of about this base is what I did underneath the bases. Just wanted to make sure that the floating islands looked a little nicer than just a whole bunch of stone.
Right.
So I hand detailed
Oh my gosh.
underneath all the platforms.
Building
just
upside
so
down is so hard. That's a good job.
It's a lot of scaffolding. I
Yeah.
think I have 2 shoulders full of scaffolding. But I wanted it to look good for anyone who was boating or flying underneath. And if you go up top, the floating islands house my main castle. And on the right would be, or left if you're looking out, that's my storage building. To the right is the villager house. And then down the bottom, that little bitty house with the blue roof, that's just my potion shop. You need a lot of potions on this server for various reasons.
Various reasons.
If you want to come into the main build, you can see some of the interior that I did. Yeah, that's a lot of detail underneath. That took me a while and lots of coffee.
Coffee's required.
Yeah.
Was that before we added Happy Gas to this?
It was before the Happy Gas.
Oh yeah, Happy Gas would have made that a lot easier.
Yeah, so this is just my little office, and anyone who come to the office, I give them a golden apple from the dispenser because I'm fancy. And then over here is just my book room. I call it the library, but it's basically all my enchanted books.
Yep.
Because I'm the co-lead of the public trading hall, so I have access.
Oh, I see.
So if you come upstairs, it's the atrium, and this is when I'm stressed out. This is where I go. I come up here and just look at my bees and my waterfall, and just feel the calmness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all need this in our bases. It's
This
one of
is
my favorite
great.
areas. Thank you. And then underneath is another calm area. I have a lot of water kittens. They kept dying, but finally these wanted to stay with me. So at the very bottom of the base is just another tranquil area I made.
Yeah, water kittens. They don't stay alive long.
But these have. You know
Have
what
they?
the trick is?
What?
Don't name them.
For real.
I named them. I had great names, and I had Jean-Luc Picard.
Mhm.
I had all kinds of cool names, and then they died. But now they're doing pretty good. But that's pretty much
This
what I
is
wanted
amazing.
to show you.
Great build.
Floating
Great build.
Elven build. Thank you.
It's a lot of quartz.
Yeah, thank you.
Great job.
I appreciate it.
All right, up next we have Black Alchemy showing off her planet and moon.
Hello, Tango.
Hello.
So my name is Black Alchemy, but I go by Bo. So everybody calls me Bo.
Okay.
And it's funny, I can't smell. Anyways, so when I watched last season's tour, I was like, oh, I like digging, big holes, and I never do anything with the holes, so I might as well dig holes for other people so they can do stuff. And I ended up helping with the rocket farm and the Titanic, and I started putting ducks everywhere because Aflac the ducky went AFK in the rocket hole, and I decided to build a little duck around him, and now I have an entire box full of
What am I looking at right now?
So that's my build up there. I wanted to build a planet, and Scar totally stole my idea. I had this done first. Yeah, so anyways, I built a planet.
Oh my gosh.
And it took a while to figure out how to do it, because I don't have fancy tools. I had Lightmatica, that was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, just going on here to dig a hole and ended up with this. I ended up with a group of friends that I play other games like Repo and Played Up and Among Us. And I just want to tell everybody, it doesn't matter if you don't think you're going to fit in, you're going to fit in. Come join us.
100%.
Everybody, you'll have your little, kind of silly start, but you'll fit in. You'll start ducking the server and doing other pranks to people and building awesome planets, and
this is amazing.
It's just, I love everybody here, and I think they love me too, and it makes me happy being here. So
not being paid to say this either, just saying free plug, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure my build is very self-explanatory, so I figured I'd plug for the rest of my 2.5 minutes. So yeah, that's me. So, thank you. You can have the rest of your time now.
The ducks in the Pharaoh army.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Prometheus showing off his church.
Hey,
Prometheus. How's it going?
Going good. This is my first year our first time on the server and all that. So.
And you decided to make an amazing build, of course, right?
Right. I did a little church, but I got a memorial garden over here on this side. Then if
think your audio's cutting out or something.
Okay, if you follow me all around back here, I've got a memorial pond and a little mausoleum. And I invited several of the Titans to come build their own gravestone.
Excellent.
Some did, some didn't. I just thought it was a funny way to just have fun with dying on the server. I mean, like this right here is BO, the one you just left.
Yep.
She quacked until she cracked. And then I'm notorious about creepers.
He didn't see that creeper. Yeah. This is great.
And then got my little cathedral here.
Whew.
And if you follow me on down around this way, stairs. I can't use them hardly. Yep.
Oh wow!
Come on down. One more level.
One more.
I was like, yeah, you're in the library there. Then got the little cathedral, or little ceremony spot underneath the church.
This is great. Good use of all the dripstone here.
Yeah, I had a dripstone shop for the season, and got you performing the rituals, of course.
Well, what exactly am I performing? What's going on here?
Well, that's to be
to be determined. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is cool. No, I like the dripstone, how you like kind of connect them in places and make columns that actually get thicker at the base. I've never seen that. That's really good.
Yeah, something I decided to try. Like I said, I'm real new to Minecraft. I've been playing for maybe about 2.5 years now.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. This is super cool. Good job.
And then seeing you work with the lighting and everything for your tunnel and all that, I put this down low to almost no light at all.
Yeah. Just enough to keep it spawn proof. Yep.
Exactly. And that about wraps it up.
Yep.
Very nice.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Up next, we have Viral Guardian showing off her village.
Hello.
Hey, Viral, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Excellent.
So I'm going to be really quick just in case my mic cuts out.
Okay.
We'll start over here. This right here is our bunkhouse. It was actually our starter house for everyone in the Alice project. And literally everybody had a bunk.
So cute.
Yeah, so we started off with that, and then while the project was going on, I'm not a big person for building huge builds.
Mhm.
So instead, I went out here and I built cabins for everybody.
Oh, give
And
everyone
from
their
here
own
you
little
can
base.
fly around if you want. Yeah.
So yeah, like this is like your base camp for the team.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
that's so fun.
It's like a little log cabin camp. Everybody got a cabin, or they bunk together depending on preference.
I thought
And
this was
each-
stables, but it's villagers raiding.
Yes.
That's
have
cute.
a little bit of the trading hall. I have all of our starter farms. So I just kind of built my village around it.
This is great. What a fun
And they
idea!
all have interiors.
Like you built, it's like a summer camp kind of thing. Is what it feels like. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
And you can see Alice in the background.
Yeah, I know. I saw that yesterday. It's amazing. Just mind blowing.
We even have an amphitheater over here, closer to the river.
Is that the mic cutting out that we were afraid of? Oh no, still there.
Possibly. Can you hear me?
Yep. This is cool. Nice.
They wanted a meeting place for,
Yeah.
for Alice, so
Yeah.
there we go. We got an amphitheater.
This is great. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. Building a community for the community kind of thing is really cool.
What I like to do.
All right, we're just about time.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we have Kaya showing the freshers, which is a full circle moment for me because I was the one touring the freshers last season. So.
Okay.
Hi Yada, hi Tango. Welcome to
Hi.
Freshers. This is a group for the new players of the season by the new players of the season.
The freshers. I love it.
Yes. I joined because I was watching last season's stream and I remember seeing the Freshers tour. Oh, you could just fly around if you want. And I remember hearing someone say that they wanted to see someone do this in the next season, and I was like, you know what? I want to be that person. So we did this.
Wow.
It's been a journey. Turns out the person who said that was actually Yada, and we ended up being really good friends, which is really funny.
Funny how that works. Yeah.
So the top half is the freshers area. Every little base here was built by a new player this season. Everyone was welcome to join and build a little something. There's stuff in the cave. There's stuff up on the surface.
So everyone could just kind of like take a new corner and build a little cave off the main cave and do what they want.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I like to think I kept the storage pretty stocked, so had materials for whatever wanted to build.
There's stuff up on the surface too, Tango.
I'm going to be the kind of unofficial advertisement for Titancraft and say I would love to see another person again do this next season. I would
Pass the
absolutely
torch.
love it.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, there's a bunch of us here that would be there to help and support. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's made me so many friends. The server's been one of the best things
That's
to
incredible.
happen. Couple suggestions. Definitely maybe start planning before the season. There's a week before next season start. One of the biggest downfalls for me, at least, was I have really bad anxiety, and so I didn't actually start kind of promoting it until maybe a month into the season, and so we didn't get nearly as many people as we could have. There is a list there's a lectern up near the Nether portal.
I just realized there's this massive underground basement here. Sorry.
Oh, that's kind of like the second half. That's my base.
Oh
that was
my
kind
gosh.
of my
Am I spoiling your next
personal
section?
thing.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's one group.
Okay.
But yeah, I wanted a sort of underground build. I had a lot of help with this. It's been something.
This is amazing.
Got a lot of help from Yada. I got a lot of help from my boyfriend Too Long to Read. The golden tree was designed, the shape of it by Molter. I just kind of tweaked the block palette a little bit.
Yep.
The trial chamber, like the kind of upper portions of it, was Evade Encounter and Looter Crumpet. I know a lot of the other underground bases you see had like ancient cities. I didn't have that. This was entirely blasted out. Yeah.
And spawn proofed, right?
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of deep dark, but not too much, so a lot of it is just bottom
Look
slabs.
at the basketball court. That's great.
There are functioning kind of train tracks to take you around. I don't know if there's enough time for that, but
wow.
There's
got
a lot of
so
these
much character
have
to it.
interiors.
Like that purple streak going down the wall. Is there meaning behind it, or does it just look cool? Because it looks cool, but
I originally wanted a sort of like infection almost, but I got really burned out by working on a different project. I don't want to hear it. I would do it all over again. So this took a back burner for me a little bit. I didn't really get to do everything I wanted to, but I'm content with it.
It's amazing. Good job.
Also, I got a lot of help from lore on the walls and the ceilings. A lot of this was done in the past 2 weeks.
Oh no.
The panic from procrastination really kicked in.
Gotta get this done. Yep.
There's a couple buildings Yada designed. There's a couple buildings Too Long designed. Most of the vehicles around are from Too Long. There's a bunch of little kind of Easter eggs.
This is great. Yeah, that helicopter is so good.
But yeah, definitely. If you're interested in Titancraft, come check it out. Find a group. We'd love to have you here. Find your people.
Yeah, find your people. That should be like the tagline, the sub, Titancraft. Find your people.
Yeah.
Great job.
Also plan early.
Yeah, definitely plan early. All right, we are at time. All right, up next we have Nezi Bujan showing off the Multiverse of Madness diorama designed by a lot of people. I'm going to let him say it.
Hey, Nezi.
Hey, so, yeah, my tunnel. So, hopefully I'm going to change a bit today, which may be a bit different to what you've seen. So, my build style is pretty much to take what I can find in the bigger Minecraft community, places like Planet Minecraft and things like that, and use the tools like Axiom and other things like that, and mold them into what I want, and to be able to like tell a story rather than just the build. So my bases this year is on Marvel and the Multiverse. So this is kind of the tunnel into that. We fly up to the top of my tunnel.
Wow. That alone is super cool. Whoa.
And then obviously at the top we've got one of Mars's fantastic map arts. So we go through that. And then you can see the map here on this side. If you come back Tango towards you go. This is my base.
Oh my gosh.
So you can see it's quite Marvel related, so if you want to have a fly around to a minute or so and try and take it all in.
What? This is so cool.
Yeah, one or two pieces. Like I said, it's a lot of the original designs are listed from places like Planet Minecraft, and I've, obviously credited people in the book as you come through the portal.
Right.
But I've used like axioms, like I said, to add glass or to break things down or kind of tell the story that I wanted to tell. With all the different designs, with the missing minutes and things like that. But if you want to teleport back to me, if you can, so I can just show you my what I class as my base.
Okay.
More than anything else. Oh, so this is the Sanctum, like Doctor Strange type Sanctum. So if you go inside it,
oh my gosh.
You can kind of see it. It's like corrupted because he's on this desolate island, protected by the spell. We go through the back into the garden. You can kind of see again that this garden's protected by the candles in the sky. So that's why the garden's the only thing which is kind of alive on this island. And then obviously the banners on the building as well with the Doctor Strange sign and whatnot. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
so many cool, like the explosion there and the portal are just so good.
Thank you. So I started this in about June, and my idea was I wouldn't ever have time just to build the island. And obviously I got much more than that.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
There's just like so much story going on here. I love it. Like I've never seen a build like tell a story so well. This is cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of what I tried to lean into a lot. Was like I said, Marvel's a big part of what I like. So I tried to tell the story about the island and the corruption and all different bits and pieces and all things like that. And yeah, the loom underneath is Leona's design. So again, I took that design and I recolored it into like a Loki theme and different things like that. And tried to tell the story like you said there. So
yeah. So good.
We are at time, unfortunately. This is a lot for only 2.5 minutes. But,
oh my gosh, what a build. Nezzy, this is incredible. Good job.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm looking up.
Up next, we have Flash C showing off his giant Etch A Sketches.
Hail Hydra.
Hello.
Hello.
So I'm a bit of an Etch A Sketch artist myself. So I have decided to go with building some giant Etch A Sketches of my base here.
You're not going to tell me this thing like works or something, are you?
No.
Okay.
Just a replica of like the smaller version of the Etch A Sketch.
Right.
Just
that's fun.
So this is the kind that I use whenever I make my Etch A Sketch art. I don't know if you would remember, but like about 2 years ago for your birthday, I had posted an Etch A Sketch art of you.
I do remember that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was me on Twitter or so.
Yeah.
Incredibly
talented.
So yeah, just went with that here. Because that's my favorite way of making art. But
how did you get started in that? Like, what made you decide? Yeah, I want to use Etch A Sketch.
It was just a random. I was just at the mall with my son one day and just saw the mini Etch A Sketches for the first time. I'd only really known of the normal, regular size Etch A Sketches, and so I just figured I'd try it out, and I was actually not bad at it.
Yeah.
So I just kept on practicing.
It's crazy.
And the one that you've seen a couple years ago isn't like I've got way better at it since then and could post more.
Yeah, and you should tweet me one of your better ones. I'd love to see it.
I will most definitely do that. I got one right behind me here that's got a you and Mumbo, and it's a really, really good one, I think. If you want to come into the one that's standing up. Oh, first, there's out in the behind the one that's laying down.
Okay.
Real quick, we'll look at the details outside real quick. There's I've got a bunch of markings on the ground. It's all a bunch of squiggly lines and such. I've got a Flash logo back here for me, and right up at the very front left, in front of the one that's standing up out here.
Yep.
A little Tango Tech logo is worked in there a little bit right up here, where I almost died.
That's cool. Fun.
Yeah, inside the Etch A Sketch real quick. Goes through the portal.
Sorry,
My
I'm
portal
going.
on the inside of the. Yeah, so I'm not in there yet.
Okay. All right, I'm here.
There I am.
You can TV to me if you want.
Yep, I'm here.
My portal is smaller Etch A Sketch, and then you go into it and through the tunnel, and then look back at the tunnel. My tunnel is getting
a little mini Etch A Sketch. I love it.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that you.
I know that's it.
Yeah, that's great. It's definitely unique.
Yeah, well, I went full on with the theme this time.
Yeah. Embrace it.
I didn't think I'd never seen anybody do anything
That's
like
great.
that.
Very cool. Fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Alchemist showing off his base.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So this is my base mostly. It's a bunch of bits and bobs. If we could stick with me mostly for the most part. Got a quick flag on the other side of this. Over here. It doesn't hold a candle to marshmallows stuff, but pretty fun.
Always fun.
Mine's just stick close to me. Most of this is bits and bobs, and there's kind of a lot of distractions. So Frode's cat statues, of course.
Of course.
I did this all on a Mac laptop with a
Oh.
trackpad, not a mouse.
I'm sorry.
With the trackpad, not a mouse. And like the whole thing. So the Breeze statue above a trial chamber I dug out, which was some fun. This portal is largely inspired by Gold Robin I found on Instagram. So his
really
portal
good looking.
had a lot of no, they're not. No, my fingers are not okay. But so the Gold Robin portal was fun, and then if we're gonna quickly go down here and not go to the technician real quick, so we can just go down here because I have some maps and a few other things. So first, before and after map. Most of it's underwater, which you'll see in a second.
Yep.
But so maps don't show a lot of it. The other bit is I tried to collect all 3,072 tropical fish by hand. In this hall of fish trap. There's a lot of like places that have like, oh, if you they're all sorted. I made a texture pack for it. I have my percentage here. I only got just shy of 30%. But because I was doing it manually, there's some places that have like full like redstone stuff. So they're all sorted so you can like hover over things.
Yeah.
I made a texture pack so that I could be visual and I could see what I was doing. But yeah, no, that was a lot of
How many combinations of fish are there? 3,000.
3,072. Wow. So it's 12 patterns times 16 colors times 16 base like pattern colors. And I only got 30% because I was doing it manually.
Yeah.
But I also did, if we go up here, go back up here, I did take, oh my gosh, okay, we were running out of time here. it did take a few months off to go over to this island and do, do some technician stuff. I built 6 of these statues, and I made that pack that's on Modrinth that has the whole thing. And then, of course, wrapping up with like 10 seconds left, I did this whole underwater ruined thing based on Dover Castle.
Whoa.
With a bunch of different elements, with a bunch of different fun POIs on it, and it's all overgrown and ruined.
Did you empty this, build it, and refilled it, or did you build it while the
a
water?
lot of it was water done, was already filled in, so we couldn't blow it up. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of people help me with digging it out and the whole thing. And I was finishing it like 4 a.m. last night because I procrastinate like no one else on the server.
Really cool.
Yeah, so that technician pack is updated, so it should be ready for Hermitcraft if you're
If I'm so inclined, yes.
if you're so inclined to have them help you sort. Yeah, so
amazing.
That's everything.
What a good underwater build.
Oh, and then Sam had a dragon skull in the back, of course.
Very
we
cool.
are at time.
Alrighty.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Roman Empire showing off his city and forest.
Hey,
Hi,
Roman.
Tango.
How's it going?
Hi. Good. I have something for you. And I see someone's appeared on you.
Never gets old.
Right? Welcome to my little base.
Mm-hmm.
It's made up of 4 quadrants. The first one is the countryside. It's full of custom trees, about 420 odd trees. And wooden structures to give you the feeling of being one with nature. My first ever custom tree was built on this server.
These are nice.
I'm
I
very
like 'em.
happy with how it turned out, but
Yeah.
it takes a lot more time than you expect.
Oh yeah. No, I know. Like every tree is, feels like half an hour just to make one tree.
Yeah, exactly. If you head to the south, so away from the ocean, you'll head into the second main part of my base, which is the city. The first part of the city is the downtown area. There's lots of
Whoa.
skyscrapers here.
The whole thing is the interior is done. Wow.
Well, some buildings have the interiors done, and the interiors here are thanks to a Magini-driven demon and Sam Golden. I couldn't have done them without them.
Whew, that's a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah. So not all the buildings have interiors, but the ones that do, they look great. Of course, there's the obligatory cable.
I love. It's just my favorite.
He's hanging on there.
My favorite thing every season.
Yeah, absolutely. If you then head towards sort of the west, towards the airport, this is the third quadrant of the base. This is the suburbs with, as you've seen, the big airport, and a lot of smaller housing buildings, including essential services like a gas station.
That gas station is great.
Thank you. And I think the building that I like most is at the end of this road. The town hall.
Yeah.
Yes, Rode has gas.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this town hall and the church next to it are my two favorite buildings in the base. I got a wave of inspiration when I built them.
These are great.
And then behind them, you'll see the farm, which is the last sort of major area of my base. With the very first thing I built on Titancraft, which is the lighthouse.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's been a really good season. I was intimidated when I first joined because so many people.
Exactly. But
it's such a big community.
But it turned out great, right? I mean, it always does.
Everyone is so friendly and helpful, and it's a great time. Yeah. And of course, thank you to everyone who helped me get all the leaves for the trees and help place some of the trees as well.
This is really, really good. Good job.
Thank you.
Roman, I love that you cleaned up the lightning rods and made them into birds.
Yes, my lightning rod birds are also a great feature, rather than a massive net of lightning rods like it was before. But I think just walking through the forest on the path, you really get a feeling of being in the woods.
Yep. This is great. Good job.
And then being able to walk through the whole base, not worry about mobs at night as well.
It's always a bonus, yeah.
Fully lit up. That was one of the first things that I made sure
Yeah,
of.
Scar could learn a thing or two from you.
Exactly. Even when I covered up the big holes in the ground, I put torches under there.
This is good.
You know,
Good job.
we have to be conscious of our entities. Yeah. Yeah. So that's
well done.
my base.
Well
and
done.
around the whole thing, there's a train track loop.
Yeah, I saw the train's really good too.
I love the building that's fake on fire.
Yes, the fire station is on fire. The irony is not lost on me. The red brick firehouse is very much on fire.
I see.
And there are a lot of ducks in the city, yes. Thanks to BO, there are a lot of different colored ducks everywhere.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Up next, we're going to show off both Easter districts. Salvi will take over for that.
Welcome back to the seasonal tour saga. we have Easter District 2025 and 2026 here. In front of you this way is, already lost.
It doesn't take much.
This one is the 2025 one, which your lovely wife has visited.
Yes.
She has left many a present.
So fun.
Take a look around. There's some amazing builds here. I'm personally partial to the snail.
I love
Partial
all
to the big statue of me.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Oh, look at the technicians. One lifting the other one up. I love it.
Yes. People had amazing fun with this. We also had the Easter Bunny fight, of course, come to the Easter District. Lots of death as appropriate for Easter.
Is that a spider bunny?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
Why not? Yeah.
There was a whole story behind that because Molter and Too Long had made a Christmas spider, so they had to do Easter.
These are so good.
Yeah, it's Too Long spider. Sorry.
I love it.
Yep. And
So
then
many cute builds.
if you TP to me, then that's Easter District 2026. This one was quite close to reset, so understandably, people
Yeah.
have not filled out this one quite as much as the other one, but there's still a couple of fun builds. There's a nice forest.
Somebody
of duckies.
Somebody decorate the no build pylons. I love it.
Yeah.
Easterized
I think
them.
these are actually fictional snow build violence.
Nice light. So good. So much fun. I like, honestly, like what is it? Easter, Halloween, Christmas, all the holidays. Like we get a little village and you guys have so much fun. It's great.
Yeah. There's mini games. The community comes together. We all build close to each other. You'll find a lot of new friends during these sort of events. All right, and with that, you have actually seen all of the seasonal districts. Congratulations. I'll cut the time short here since we're a bit behind, and we can move on.
Okay. Thanks, Ali.
Cool. All right. Up next, we have Crazy Panda showing off the Titan AE ship.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Oh. Where'd you go?
I don't know. Someone teleported me somewhere else. Someone's got their coordinates backwards, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're back with me.
All right. We're good.
There we go. Hi, Tango.
Hi.
This is our storage base. Sir Duckington and I, we actually met last season and decided to base together because he dies a lot. And I save him, and he does redstone, and I build.
That's a good team then, yeah.
Yep. So the buildings on the top are inspired by Freedom, Crafty, and Cortez Nero. They're YouTubers I watch. Pretty good.
So much color in here and so vibrant. So much detail.
Yeah,
This is great.
Thank you. Yes. This is where all our storage and villagers are, and of course the Panda Sanctuary.
Yep.
With help with Star Jellybean, Conifer, and Sir Duckington. And then around this corner over here, we have our XP banks. And just some little farms and stuff. Yeah. And then you're in spectator mode, correct?
I'm a creative right behind you, but you want me to be in spectator?
Oh, okay. Yes, it'd be easier if you just fly up. I don't know if you've seen the movie Titan AE. It's a 2000s animated film.
I don't think I did.
You've never seen Planet Bob?
Yeah. Well, this is the ship from that movie, and there's a scene in particular that I really like, so I redid the whole. Yeah, it's a really good movie. But the Wake Angels on the front of the ship were actually designed by Cookie Jar because I spent like 3 weeks and went through 3 different models and couldn't get it to look the way I wanted.
What's with the columns? I assume obviously the movie would
They're-
explain that, but
They're gas columns, and so in the movie they just fly through them.
gotcha. Okay.
And there's a whole like planet kind of area where they just fly through them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and if
Are these
you want
like
to-
sorry, I'm kind of ignorant. Are
no,
these
no.
like torpedoes or are these little extra smaller support ships? Because they look awesome whenever they are the things with the purple glow.
the purple glow up at the front?
Yeah.
Those are the Wake Angels. They're kind
Oh.
of like, you know how dolphins like follow ships' wake.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Same
Okay.
principle, but yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Yes. Thank you. And, let's see. The
Yeah, we
ship
are
was.
at time, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Okay. The ship was designed by Q Kirk 77.
Incredible work.
Thank you.
Huge project.
Yeah.
Now I gotta watch that movie. Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Pete Galaxy showing off his piece.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi. It's still going well. So this is my storage room. I just wanted to start here.
Okay.
Also, special thanks for Mars. They came and sorted out the entire chest monster that I had throughout my base.
Yeah.
And some of it was well hidden. So it wasn't a great place to be.
Yeah.
Minecarts above us are actually functional too. They bring stuff from my storage system to my from my farms to my storage system.
Fun. I love it.
Yeah. I did that like very last minute.
Love
but
it.
anyway, you'll find that I bit off a lot more than I could chew with my base.
Mm-hmm.
So like these are just various caverns like leading to all my farms. I decorated them for the most part. Like through there got carrots and sugarcane and stuff. Got my sheep up there. Got kind of like crystals and spiders that way. Nether like plants. And eventually we'll go past like the moss farms.
The best part about a design like this is it just keeps going. You can kind of go wherever you want. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I procrastinated badly on these, mostly because I didn't want to do it half the time. But this was all hand dug by me, pretty much. And then hand placed by me and everything. And my original plan was that my idea was that, hey, villagers aren't very smart. So they decided to make a village in a volcano.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get to the volcano part. But these all are villager houses that have interiors. Most of the interiors were done by me. This one on the end over by where I am was done by YT Blank and Peachy Meadow. Because I was panicking and last minute and procrastination, all that good stuff.
Right. Yeah, as one does.
But yeah, each of these has like a villager or two in them, and those are like mason trades. I got all like the unique terracottas and everything. And then what I really wanted to show you was we did like a TCG stuff.
Okay.
This season, and this is my arena. So just kind of coming down into here. And I really want to thank Eisman, or as I like to call him, Izzy, and Coco. They really helped with like placing things and
So much
doing redstone
coral.
for me. Yeah, the coral was all Izzy. I wasn't going out there to grab it.
Yeah.
I had like the major idea, and I did a lot of this like big chamber part.
Every
But
time
anyway,
I
this
think
was
of
my-
a stone build, I'm like, oh, coral would be great. And then I just say, nope.
Yeah. Well, this was my arena, and Purdy was like kind of obsessed with TCG.
Uh-huh.
And apparently Redstone was by Flubs. And this arena is apparently very not Purdy safe.
No, I can fall off
So
and die
every
right
time
here.
Yes. So every time he came over here, he made like a whole bunch of guardrails and stuff. But like,
Nice.
yeah, but this was kind of my fun idea, and I made myself. Well, I had someone make me a skin for when I was like the dungeon boss type thing.
Yep,
my
yep.
TCG skin. And yeah, basically, just kind of got burnt out and ran out of time. Otherwise, I'd have like the entire village. But
wow, just the caves
with
alone
what I
take a
did
long
get done.
time. Looks good.
Yeah, the ceilings are horrible.
Yeah,
The
they take
ceilings
forever.
We are at
horrible.
time here, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tango.
Very cool. Thanks so much, Peak.
You got it.
All right, up next we have Half Giant showing off the Winterfell by Half Giant and Cheese.
Well, good day to you, sir.
Hello, hello.
Well, welcome to Winterfell. I wanted to quickly show off the hard work of Chase here. She created our tunnel. Before we get into it.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of tree coverage.
Yeah, it is. And then we have a map to kind of give you a brief taste of what's to come.
Okay. I'm excited.
A lot of... Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go down here. Okay. So the next... This is inside the gatehouse, another map. I mean, the second TP point that I had for this place is really probably the best place to get started, which is right outside the front gate.
Okay. Whoop. All right, I'm out here now.
Okay, so one of my things is that I love to try to create a location as described by the book. This is Winterfell from, of course, Game of Thrones.
Yep.
And as opposed to the TV series, it is a very much a northern town, so to account for snow, you'd want very pointed roofs to deal with all the weight of snow.
Yeah.
So, and also the overall design was created by a YouTuber by the name of Shadiversity, who is a medieval castle enthusiast, and took the time to really deep dive into the books and the descriptions, and then used his knowledge of medieval castles to come up with what should have been an accurate depiction of it. I took a video that he created and left it open to the world and created it in Minecraft.
I had no idea that Winterfell was like this big.
Oh yeah,
this massive.
Yeah, it is a massive city. It is said to be even bigger than King's Landing, and the Godswood is described as being 3 acres wide and within the walls of the castle. The castle is also described as having 80-foot walls on the outside with a moat in between another wall that is supposed to be 100 feet tall. And then you have the interior as well. Another main feature that I wanted to really capture with this was the weirwood inside the Godswood, which is in the northwest of the... Because I'm actually there now. If you want to TP to me.
Yep, I'm here.
And is described as a tree with white bark and red leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to come up with a way to actually accomplish that. And
I think you nailed
after watching... yeah, I got the idea from actually the landscaping work in Scarland, in which Scar used the coral fans on top of waterlogged slabs to be able to keep them in a nice color. And I thought this was a
That's beautiful.
very
Yeah.
well done. So yes, weirwood is also described as having faces carved into them. If you want to come down and see what faces actually covered.
Yeah.
That was actually Cable's idea, and I ran with it.
It's great.
So yes, at this point, that's really the main highlights that I wanted to show. This is actually my very first custom tree that I've ever made.
That's incredible. You should be proud of it. Yeah. The roofs are amazing. So much time. Good color scheme. Yeah, this is great.
It was a good color scheme, and I was also very happy that because we have FireTech on, they are all fireproof.
Yeah.
With the the warped wood and
Yep.
prismarine. That's the word.
It's a lot of prismarine.
It is a lot of prismarine. Luckily, the server has a great public prismarine farm. And then underneath this is actually where I have, unfortunately, all the buildings are not interior decorated.
Yeah, I saw. That's okay.
It is still quite a bit of work, and I'm very happy with how it overall turned out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
So
great job. Absolutely beautiful.
Underneath, I have the same moss farm that you built. Only I built it over a year ago.
Oh, okay. Works quite well.
It does. It does very, very well. So, yes.
Such a beautiful building.
And I will say that building on angles is a pain.
Yep. That's why I never do it. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a quick break here. Go to the bathroom, get another drink of water, whatever you need.
Okay.
I think, okay, I was going to say, I think they want you to go to Celebration Island.
Celebration Island, is that where I am right here, I think?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. How am I being mind controlled right now?
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, this was Celebration Island, which was really Limbrogger's work here, where he started getting into data packing and coding. So he created this for other ways for the players to celebrate certain events, like you saw New Year's. Right now, they're running St. Patrick's Day, just like small events where we're not going to have like a full district.
Right.
But then he created some other cool things like chocolate eggs and fireworks and stuff.
Well, that's fun. That's fun. Catch all the leprechauns? I didn't catch any leprechauns.
Oh, there you go.
Look at him. Look at the little pot of gold shaking. That's
if you run up
amazing.
to them, that's how you catch them.
Oh my gosh.
I believe the leprechauns are baby zombies riding a cat, and that's how they run away from you.
That's clever. How does the pot of gold shake?
That's limb magic.
I see. Yeah. You win. That's great. That's great.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Yeah. if we want to get to the next one, we're gonna go with Crazy Panda showing off the Kraken.
The Kraken. Hello again.
Hi, Tango. Hi again. This is the Kraken. Feel free to go into spectator and fly up because most of the build's up top.
Gotcha.
This was designed by Conifer. Yeah. It's designed by Conifer and built by me, Star Jelly Bean, and Sir Duckington.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guardian farm. We just wanted to show it off. Yeah. I do believe that the Redstone is based off of Sakura's. You saw hers earlier, and I believe that Redstone was built by Canadian Jones and Shorty. So I think credits where it's due. But yeah,
such a good looking build.
Yes.
And like you actually have the water like angling down into the middle there or whatever. Like that's not easy to do. Oh wait, that's glass. Sorry. I thought that was the real water dome. I was like, how did you do that? That had to take time. Still really cool though.
Yeah. But
amazing.
That's all this fill is. Thank you.
It's fun.
We appreciate
it's fun.
it. Yep. Say that this is an amazing server, so if anybody is thinking about it, definitely try it out.
For sure. Ugh.
But that's all I got.
If I didn't have that other server to play on, I would play here.
All right. If we want to go to the next one, then we got Magini showing off her and Ishaya's base.
Hello.
Hello.
So here we are. Since our base is quite sizable, we decided to make a little mini hub because, well, why not?
Of course.
And you may obviously look around, or we can just move in. We decided to kind of start with a bit of a cave. Well, let's say. Last season we had a tiny one to start with, and this season we want something big. So here it is. Here's our storage, which also doubles as a central part of a guardian farm.
Okay.
You might see some of the guardians just floating up and down here and there.
Yep.
And if you follow me, we're gonna go up to the main attraction. It's a bit of a labyrinth here. Wow. I tried to decorate it, but...
That's a lot of glass.
It is, yes. We had help.
It's beautiful down here.
Thank you. And up we go. And here's the main, cherry on top of the castle. Feel free to just fly around this, at least the top
my
part.
gosh.
There's interiors in most of it. Not all of it, obviously. And, well, other than that, there's several things going on around it.
You say that, yeah.
You're probably already watching.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got a seaport, we've got skyport, we've got some fields, some magic village, we've got lots of stuff. Wow. Some of the things that I kind of treat as a side project, because people kind of joke around that my side projects are kind of a base size. So there's a big spelljammer ship which has a fire ring around it.
Yeah. I just saw that.
That was the one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's underneath it, there's a whole biome that I made kind of a custom swamp.
Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of trees. I had help.
So much work.
Yes, and a lot of details in it. I enjoyed that, really.
Crazy.
On the other side of the mountain, basically, there's a giant beetle. That was another side project. And it doubles as an entrance. Oh, the dragon you just saw, that was obviously Sam.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Wow. Wow. You got the Gandalf cable. I love it.
Yeah.
I see that.
Oh, and if you just turn back, there's the beetle here. Kind of another side project.
Yeah, a little mini, flowers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Wow.
It was supposed to be like a magical theme, so basically everything goes when it goes to that, and there's like a lot of things that can go within the limits.
Look at all these ships.
You can kind of fly into the mountain in Spectator and go through it, because there was no land on most of it. And below that we have some of the farms that you can see the middle circle of it. That was the whole area that we basically started with. And that's where most of our small and bigger farms are. We didn't require that much.
I just love the interior of the mountain, the way it just has this magical, smoky feel to it. It's incredible.
Yeah, I always wanted to do the smoke effects, and that was
today. I'm looking at amazing things.
Kind of time for it. And one more thing that I want to show.
Yeah.
There's a mini project that we worked with Daisy Quick, and it was kind of a mini game. If you could TP to me, then you can see. It was based around the trial chamber. We did basically treasure hunt.
Okay.
So you had to go through one of the paths and find some hidden barrels. You can kind of go through it, but the time is limited.
Wow.
And barrels, some people say they're really well hidden, some of them. All of it is basically a tiny biomes just connecting each other and going through it, and that was a really fun project for us. It was kind of an experiment to make it look good and look interesting, and hide the stuff in the way that people had difficulty finding them, but still enjoy it.
That's impressive. What? This is a season-long project right here.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
So, but that's just a side project.
You put a lot of time into this season. Holy cow.
I know.
Incredible.
I got a lot of help. Ishaya helped designing, obviously, lots of things. I had help from Daisy and Conifer and Panda and Jelly and a lot of other people that don't really remember anymore. Well, that was a fun one. People died here.
It's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Well, of course.
Unbelievable
Thank
work.
you for visiting.
Unbelievable.
All right. Up next, we have Eisman showing off the Pharaoh's tomb.
Hello, Eisman.
Hello, Tango. You right?
I'm good. I'm good.
So the best way to describe this is the fourth iteration of the boat. If you remember from last season, I rebuilt the same boat 3 times where it burnt down.
Okay.
And built the whole island around it last time. This is the fourth and final iteration of the boat, where it's sort of led us to this new land. And then from there, I built a nice big pyramid, a nice little village over there, and a Zeppelin as well. So feel free to just go up, fly around, have a look.
Will do. Will do.
As I said, there's a little village over here with, it started off as an actual desert village, and it was revamped by myself and my brother.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
My brother came on for about a month and helped, build buildings and things, and while he was learning to become a teacher, so he needed something to do. When I say little brother, he's 43. I mean, not exactly a young brother. He's my younger brother and baby brother, but...
Oh, yeah, look at your aqueduct system. That's cool.
Can you go down
and
closer?
on top of that, we also built a Zeppelin over here, which was my brother's base for the month he was on. Which is also going to be what leads us to the next season's build. So this will reappear.
Okay.
But the main part of the build was this lovely big black pyramid back here, which I built within the first 2 weeks of the server up.
2 weeks? Wow.
Well, the actual original skeleton of it, and then the rest has all been added to over the season when I've found found the will to live to actually get around to doing it and things. And, you know, the interior's sort of been partly decorated.
This is good.
I did start building my own TCG arena because I was battling the bosses at one point, but never got around to actually building the actual gubbins underneath it and that. And yeah, and flattened the top and put a nice gold cap on the top of the pyramid, and you know.
This is good. This
and
is
then
beautiful.
If you go right down to bedrock, you'll see all my farms down there, and you know.
Oh yeah.
It's just just spent a little while puddling backwards and forwards, and
they
dug
have
out the whole of the.
snufflers over there.
They did, yes.
Yeah, I dug everything out bit by bit by hand. No TNT, all by hand. Slowly built all my farms down there. You know.
Great build.
But I spent most of my time on the servers helping out at everybody else's dig sites and things, and also helping out build the Titanic and stuff like that. So my base got a little bit neglected after a while. And
I would not say this is neglected. This is great. Yeah.
Well, I planned a lot more buildings and terraforming, but never got around to it. So
that's all right.
But I will rectify that next season.
Can't wait. Can't wait. This is great.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Up next, we have Hashirei showing off the Zitsland.
Hey, Tango.
Hey.
I wanted to make sure that not just the games got shown off.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you really, because you kind of got through the entrance pretty fast during the game.
Yeah.
Every hall has encouragements. All wrote for the very.
So for those that don't know, we did a Zit stream here where ZF Impulskiz and I we came in here and we played like mini games and like had like an Olympics and scoring and everything. It was just so good.
Aaron, as a chimp, did the entrance, the stadium, and stacks, as well as a lot of he designed our pathway. I did the topiary and staff house. And then I wanted to base it on, we went through a lot of ideas and iterations, but this essential idea was to base it around a theme park.
D20 balloon?
Yeah, I know. We already saw that. Shh.
Oh, sorry.
I missed
I wasn't here.
So with a theme park, sometimes you have attractions for kids.
Yes. Petting zoo.
Like a petting zoo. And sometimes there are things hidden. So, fun fact.
What? Can I steal this, please? That'd be great. Yeah.
Right ahead. So, feel free to choose either end. I was a part of the Decked Out 2 offline chat when we still had the command that Decked Out 3 was going to be a Ravager in a box.
Here it is. You nailed it. Yeah.
And then I had to make sure we had a different bad guy. Down the hole.
Down the hole.
Myself. We have Gemini Slay.
Gemini Slay. Everyone always says, let her loose in the dungeon. Yep.
Let's see if I can get out of this fast.
That's fun.
So this was one of my little brain children I wanted to do. And then I just wanted to one of the other things we had offered was a wall of graffiti. So we had M3 Gumbo did the Zitsland sign.
Got it. Yep.
The first two graffiti, I still never got credits for them. This one has a cave in it, which I suddenly discovered one day. The Impulse cookie, which was based off of a Guess the Build, and the two Pac-Men were by Nezzy. I'm sure you can guess this one.
Yeah.
Clearly,
can't imagine who did that. Yeah.
Yeah. The Obsidian badge is by Peak. The bee, pig, and I think the cow on the other side is all by El Kitty. The red panda is by Spoot.
Uh-huh.
The Ephos are from Lanric.
So fun.
The frog is Mars Mellow. A lot of the trees are actually by L. The brown dye is Brizzy. Clubs did their face.
This debris was not stolen.
I did double check with Coco. He gave it to him. Coco wanted a thing based off of bridges, so that's what that one is. I did the snail. So, fun fact, this season was during live series. We all really liked the snails.
Yeah, who didn't? Of course, yeah.
So all the big ones around the base are by me.
Mm-hmm.
I ignored them at my base. DLS is ladies' shop. The mushroom is LKT, and then I believe the potion is by Alchemist.
Makes sense.
Yep, it is. Yeah. So this all started on August 4th, 2024. I recently wrote an article in the Titancraft newsletter detailing how this all came to be. We wanted to make sure Titancraft could give a kick butt Zits stream after seeing Skiz and Impulse do it. So we actually were the final server.
Yeah, absolutely crushed it. I love this.
And so we did a lot of corralling and wanted to make sure that we could.
It's a true theme park, and that's why it's great. Yeah.
So that kind of came up to be the final idea of it. I did like little balloons that had shields in them, so people could have the a vanilla way to show off the who we cheered for.
Yep.
And we are hoping to eventually do a Zits 2 next season. I'm gonna attempt to help. CE being like the main wrangler of this one was a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's worth
it. Wrath was very busy with the Titanic.
Yeah.
So wrangling a frog and Titan cats. And then if you saw people that were dressed kind of like me or in different Zits colors, Lady is actually who did our skins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it again. We'll be back for sure. It was so much fun.
Yeah, we loved doing it. We loved having you guys. I know I watched Zed's VOD, and he was like talking to his head mod after the fact, being like, you guys like learn to watch from get some pointers.
You guys gotta step it up now. Yeah, competition's on. I love it.
Yeah, so it was Aaron's idea to have the encouragement signs, and that was something I think
they're great.
I loved having as an idea.
Yep. For each person.
All right.
I wanted to show off not just the games. I wanted to make sure everyone
good.
got their credit.
Great job, guys. Great job. I appreciate it so much.
Cool. All right. Up next, we have El Kitty showing Her Royal Highness Nature Club.
Oh, we meet again.
Hello.
Have you punched light?
Welcome to the Garden of Idle Dreams. This is
I didn't want light to not be
my happy place.
That's your happy place? Okay.
Pretty much. Just this little inner sanctum. I just wanted to build a garden down here underground and make it as beautiful as I could.
With Ravagers, apparently.
Just the sounds.
Oh, okay.
Just the sounds. And then we come up. You can spectator all the way to the top.
Okay.
If you like. Well, I go through 8,000 doors. All right. This little compound is part of the Royal Highness Nature Club. We are a working estate. We have farms, we have animals, we have a sea turtle reserve out by the coast. We do produce, we have orange trees, and we have vineyard. We have bees, and it's just a beautiful.
It's so fun.
Place
look at
to
the vineyard.
appreciate
That's
nature.
great.
I've done my best to make it as realistic as possible and pack so much detail into it just to make it beautiful.
This is amazing.
Of course, every garden has to have a garden gnome.
Of course, your garden gnome. Yes, of course.
That is.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And then if we come back towards the center of our village, this is actually a base that was created by 4 people. We shared central farm and storage underground, but each of us built our own piece. And since he cannot be here with us today, I want to give a shout out to my base mate, Odifarius. This was his very first season with us.
Oh, fantastic.
And he built this very colorful and beautiful place over here out of our starting village. Shout out to him. He's one of those wonderful friends I would never have met without the Titancraft community.
Yep.
And
cute little curved hat mushroom houses. And yeah, that's great.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're cute. This is our starter area.
I love it.
And now that you've seen all of this, this is our Nature Appreciation Club, which is in absolutely no way a cover for the cult that we do have here. And so now that you're welcome, I'm going to send you over to our cult leader.
Okay, cult. Okay.
Bye, Tango.
All right, up next we got Spook Bass. The Spook Bass.
Hello.
Welcome, Tango. Here is our overlord that presides over the area you just saw.
What am I looking at here? Like Mushroom Butt Man?
Basically, this is actually the mascot for our disc golf group that I talked to its creator, and I was like, how funny would it be if I built this in Minecraft and
That's
showed it off on stream? So I was just like, we're going to build an underground shrine and have at it.
Very cheeky.
So if you recall, 2 Christmases ago, there's a snow globe with one of these that you were trying to figure out what in the world it was.
Oh, yeah. Well, here we are again. Same thing. Yeah.
Yep. So this is our glorious overlord. Awesome. If you look up in the top corner, there's a cyan mushroom that you can actually land on top of, and there's a path. Or I'm up here too. If you, okay. I'm going to take you over into our farm area because we've got a lot of graffiti and stuff that we've kind of added across the season just to kind of enjoy our area. So we've got full mushroom farm capabilities. We've got 16 cactus XP furnaces, multiple items storage and sorting and all. All of our moss farms are located here. We've got 8 situated underground, 4 up top.
I like that it's all decorated too. Very nice.
Yeah, we kind of had the idea to kind of have an underground hangar and base that we could just kind of call home and decorate as we saw fit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, all the ceiling. Every quadrant of the ceiling has got like a special like pixel art kind of thing going on. That's crazy.
It's all been stuff that's kind of been our season or stuff we've enjoyed or just felt like it.
I love this.
We just wanted something that we built together because, I mean, it took all 4 of us to sit here and dig this out and get a feel for the area.
Main storage. Wow, there's so much going on here.
One essential where we kind of keep it loaded, keep all the farms going while we built and had our time.
Yep.
And then the noisy iron farm always.
I'm just flying around and checking things out. This is so cool.
Thank you.
I love the mushroom butt guy.
All right, that is time. Up next, we have Cookie Jar showing off the Tropicana Bay from Cookie and Slinky.
Hello, Tango.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi. I'm doing great. I want to welcome you to the start of your tropical vacation.
Okay.
My name is Cookie, and I will be your tour guide on this chartered trip through land, sea, air, and time.
Ooh.
The first leg of our journey will be this subway, looking suspiciously like a boat.
Am I free to ride?
It will take you through our Tron-inspired tunnel, where you will reset the time to the pastel-colored 80s. When at the end of the station, exit out of the shopping mall and enter into the seaplane at the marina.
That's a lengthy tunnel.
Feel free to look at the trains and stuff if you want.
And then through the plane, you said?
Yes, enter through the plane. So this is flight
How fun.
1985 to Tropicana Bay. The flight time is about 8 hours, but luckily you found the time skip in the back.
Yep. That is so
welcome
fun.
to Tropicana Bay.
Oh my gosh.
This small coral island was built as a place for any Titan to unwind after their, let's face it, kind of crazy projects that we do here.
I absolutely love this idea. This is so great.
So if you want to take a path up to the hotel, we already have a suite ready for you at the top floor. You will find your name at the door, and you will have a great view of the backside pool area.
Okay.
And apparently we have someone working in the reception today.
Oh, this is so fun.
The stay here is an all-inclusive stay.
Okay.
So it includes dinners in our grand hall, surfing, hot air balloon rides, hikes up to the viewpoint gazebo, beach horseback rides, and in the basement you will find Club Tropicana, where the drinks are free, if you're familiar with the Wham song.
This is so great.
By the way, was the inspiration for this base.
This is so 80s. I love it.
Yeah, that was kind of the point we, Slinky and I, we came up with the idea after having some cocktails one night and listening to 80s music. And then the Wham song came on. That I think it's called Club Tropicana.
This is so great.
So around here we have rooms for where all the Titans can claim a room if there are any left. And then they are free to come here and lounge about the hotel and use all the amenities when they're here. And at the side entrance, the north entrance, north side of the hotel, you will find the entrance to the club.
I want to see the club, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
So inside the club here, we have a club that is based off of Scarface from the movie.
Oh my gosh.
And we have Joe here doing some karaoke.
On the mic.
And,
love it.
If we want, we can also play some music and start the lights in the dance floor.
Wow. What a fun idea.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, this is great.
It's been a real passion to work on this and, you know, creating little fishing villages and all the tiny little, what do you call them again? Birds. I'm brain farting right now, but, you know.
You're fine. Look at the bathrooms and everything. Even the bathrooms are 80s. Oh my gosh.
Everything is built on like a 80s synth wave kind of style build. I'm so happy with how this turned out.
The pool area with the bar is just amazing.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you for coming and seeing the hotel. And,
I love it.
Have fun on the rest of your tour.
Thanks.
Next we have Molter showing off the wooded Badland.
Hello.
Hello, Molter.
Welcome to my little corner of this world. We have a little hub. You will get a bigger tour of it later, but we're gonna go through here and we visit my portal. It's based on the game Heroes of Might and Magic.
Oh.
The Necropolis.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so big fan of that game. And
yes.
It kind of continues into the rest of the base, or rather, one part of the base. So as we fly out through this kind of corridor, you will see a badland, a wooded badland that I have terraformed. Yeah, so a little terraform project with the original dead trees, custom land, with a huge help from the community, just both building and material gathering.
This is great. Oof.
That looks really cool at night, if I might say so myself. with the portal glowing up. So the idea was to build a total custom city from Heroes of Might and Magic, but then I kind of got sidetracked. And
on some other project,
Yeah, exactly. So this has become my side project, and it's been more of like the running joke has been I have been improving everybody else's builds, so the Multiverse effect has become a thing. But
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, exactly. So I'm just proud of this area with a lot of help from a mother people quiz who's hiding under the bridge over here or the tower. And Block, and I can't forget Daro helping me with both spawn proofing and building and whatnot. They have all been such a big help. And I think I just want to say to everybody who's watching that anybody can join and do their part to make this community even better. It doesn't matter how good you're at building. As long as you're having fun, you can meet great people and you can create great things together.
100%.
Because I would not be able to do this without anybody's help.
This is great. You nailed like just the desolate, like kind of forsaken forest kind of thing. This is really cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thank you very much. Have a great tour.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Lady KB Ham showing off the community chess monster on behalf of Alliteration.
Wait, the what now?
Hello,
Community
Tango.
chess monster.
Hi.
As you can see, I am not in my usual skin. Alliteration had to work today, and with her permission and the fact that I helped make the skin for her, she said that I'll be more than happy to. She was more than happy to let me borrow her skin.
Okay.
So I'm kind of channeling her today. So, anyways, this is our community chess monster. It was designed, an original design based on the greatest chess monster we all know and love from Dungeons and Dragons. The Mimic.
Okay.
Please be careful of the teeth. He does like to try to give you some love bites. And we're gonna go from the Nether to the overworld. And Elle said that this is an adorable bonfire that warms our feet. She said you can parkour at it. I say it's parkourable.
Not by me. It's not.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, not by me either. I'm not good at parkour. So then this is the community chess monster for the community storage. It's an original design that she made based on a Viking longhouse.
Okay.
You are more than welcome to look around. The redstone behind it is very simple, but our gracious Sand Queen has done it herself.
So does community chess monster just basically mean public storage?
Yep.
Okay.
And I also we mentioned about how she is the Sand Queen. I wanted to point out that she has dug over 5,190,143 pieces of sand.
5 million?
There's a reason why our resource world had to be reset specifically for dirt, for sand.
Wow.
They did it for her. They wouldn't do it for me for dirt. So she's
crazy.
the Sand Queen. I'm just the Marchionis of dirt.
It's the first time we've had to actually reset the resource world.
That's
Yep. But she says, feel free to look around, and I hope you enjoy. For all those who are watching, please, please, please understand this is what community in this server does. We have become great friends, and she has placed her complete misguided trust in me to show off this build. But she and several others you have heard are some of the greatest people you ever met. Even when I was waiting in the waiting room and the green room to be in here, I was being very nervous, and they helped calm me down and let me sing my heart's content to my heart's content to relax.
This is great.
But thank you.
All right.
Why is there a double chest full of endstone shulkers?
Well, you're about to see why.
Oh my god. Who dug that?
All right. Up next, we have Sam Golden.
Interesting segue, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, showing off the end island.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, there's a few advancements.
Yeah, gift.
Thank you.
Also, it's my fault that we have so much endstone in the chest.
Your fault. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
What? You got a thing for end rods.
Not just a little bit, because we placed 7,000 in just the end.
7,000 end rods?
And I have the stat of 21,000 placed altogether.
Why can't I change permission? What are you mods doing to me?
It's because we're in the resource world.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep. So, the big dragon at the top, the original design is from Makonbu, but I didn't like the head and different other things. I changed a lot of it, and then also the colors to make it fit this dimension.
Yeah. Wow.
And then we used 3,000 crying obsidian, 8,000 normal obsidian, 16,000 magenta glass. And we also spent 2 whole days blowing up the end island, and then I spent a week building afterwards.
This is where the real end island is, and it's just gone now.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry.
Wow.
And then there's also like an Enderman farm, but that was here before I started building.
Right.
So that is by Affleck and Singularity.
The angled spiral of end rods is amazing and precise and perfect. Is that like a consistent pattern, or did you kind of just eyeball each one, or?
I did make a circle with world edit in the creative world, and then I tilted it to like 45 degrees, and then I changed it all into end rods in all directions, and that took 2 hours to place down in this world.
That's just 2 hours?
Yep.
That's impressive.
And also underneath you can fight the dragon here.
That was my next question. Yeah, you still fight the dragon, and it's not gonna
break anything.
That's amazing.
We also had a loose wither thanks to Yara.
Oh no!
So when I was
that wasn't my fault.
It was. I got a message from you at least.
I killed it.
This is incredible.
There was a loose wither on here, and then I got the message the day after because I was asleep. Hey, by the way, there's a loose wither breaking your stuff. So, thanks.
That wasn't me.
Is this all you, Sam? You did all this?
Yes.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
I'm also dressed as the dragon, just for this.
Of course.
I made the skin today.
All right. Unfortunately, that is time.
Unbelievably good. Yeah, great job. Great job.
All right. Up next, you got me speaking on behalf for Larandu.
Okay.
He couldn't be here today, so he asked me to show it. So I'm going to try to make my best lore impressions. You know, this is just his like base. It's kind of small. Like there wasn't really a lot. He's not really helpful or anything like that. I make sure that everybody knows that he's not helpful.
Yeah, no way.
Slander that he is helpful. Yeah. So if you look around, you can fly out of here. He built a giant thing. Or excuse me, really small. But yeah, no, a giant base. He dug this all out. None of this was done in creative as well. He just free-handed this entire thing. Even if it meant he had to take it down and rebuild it a bunch of times. So, but he wanted me to make sure that Ashland got thanks for helping with digging and block placing, as well as Mars for placing some blocks, and everyone for the resources. So, but. So as you can see around, there's just tons of terracotta.
It's all blue terracotta, so I guess there's a blue flower farm somewhere that, holy cow.
Yep, and then he had me for, and a lot of other people for the terracotta. So. But, he's got like 20 different blocks with over 100,000 placed.
Yeah.
Because the man literally doesn't sleep.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, like, again, he this was all just freehand.
And let's see what happens.
Yep. He had to take down glass, lots and lots of glass several times.
Oh no.
He didn't like something and rebuilt it. Yep.
That's the worst thing to have to do.
Oh yeah, especially with glass. But yeah,
It's
he
so
just kind of
crazy,
kept
the
expanding
scale.
it as much as he felt like.
No, he wouldn't serendipity. He'd fit right in. This is crazy. There's like it's only on this server where it's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
It's only on
See, somebody
Titancraft where
said
like they said they would be so out of place on this server. Yeah, and that's just
Oh no, yeah, it's you see stuff like this big, but there's a lot of the small stuff as well that just like the attention to detail that
And
people
it's
build. Like you don't have to do this.
Yeah. Join a team and just be part of something, and that's what it's about.
Yeah. Oh, Laura said it was only 10 blocks over 100,000 that he placed. So
That's slacker.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
Laura, this is
That's,
crazy. Unbelievable.
Yeah. All right. Up next, we got Jam showing off the Explorers Guild for the season.
I was gonna ask if it was gonna happen this year.
Of course.
I thought last year you were like maybe not gonna do it.
Well, I went smaller because I was planning the library.
Mm-hmm.
So we just went nice and simple for the Explorers Guild this season. And we have plans for next season as well.
Excellent.
Naturally, of course, there is the full world map spread out over 8 shards. So this is only most of the, well, not even most of the world, the center of the world. And because I knew I had library coming up, I just decided to go with this fairly simple, easy to build shape, which is it's a exponential function.
Oh, neat.
Kind of mixed with a Gaussian distribution.
Yeah, of course, you know.
I think it came out really well. And, you know,
that is great.
So,
wow.
And then the elongated shape was chosen for the map shards.
So for those that don't know, explain the Explorers Guild and what you've been doing since I think season 1.
Season 1. I've been here since the beginning, week 1. Did it every season so far. We have a fixed world border on the season, unless the mods choose to expand it. And the Explorers Guild just goes around and they map the entire thing.
It's crazy.
With maps. The big maps, of course, but still maps.
Yep.
And then it used to be they gave us the world seed after we did that. Then we started doing it way too quickly, so they added a time limit where they won't give us the world seed before it, a certain time limit. I think our record was like less than a week after the the end opened.
You had the whole thing mapped out, yeah.
Yeah, whole thing. It was a little bit crazy.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I haven't been hanging out here. I've been at the library.
Yeah, that was your major project. Yeah, no, it's
that
good to
was
see
the major project.
It's good to see you do it, but also good to see this get carried on as well too.
Yes. And I have big plans for next season. You're gonna love.
Can't wait.
But you'll have to wait for those. So.
Well done, Jam. Well done.
All right. Up next, we have Glammy Love showing off her base.
Hello, Jacob.
Hi, Glammy. How you doing?
Good. So this is my base. I'm also really close to Math, so some of his stuff is close to this area. Hi, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so what we wanted, Molter helped us a lot with this tunnel too, but what we wanted was to kind of pull what our bases were outside into our nether tunnel.
Okay.
So like what you see along the wall beside you here, it's kind of what my base is.
Like a little taste, a little theme, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So one fun fact about my base is I was revisiting the Moonlight worlds.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And Graph let her patrons finish the world. So some of that's based on like the 50s ultra realistic modern.
Okay.
And then I made builds for just like staff members and stuff because it was really fun. The red goofy one up there, the UFO home, is yours.
Okay.
And then of course the pink one is Mrs. T's. So you could just like fly around and stuff like that. The pink one up there was built by Grimm for me for Christmas. The center UFO, which is where my home base is, was built by, I don't know who, but it was for like the first Christmas district, like Secret Santa. And then the recent one is the big like Jetsons thing in the sky. And everything is interiored.
Just a random sniffer walking around here.
Yeah, there's like little aliens, and then the Cable statues with Anita. So Cable's like King Kong, and King Kong is Godzilla, and Anita's King Kong.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's adorable.
Some of my favorite. This has been my favorite base so far.
Yeah, so fun.
Yep. You could probably notice some of the different cartoons, like the cat dog house. With the fish and the bone. And there's also the Johnny Bravo diner from Johnny Bravo. And then there's like the little van from the Wild Thornberries and just different things like that. I just had so much fun this season.
Great job.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just kind of silently looking around. This is great. Oh, I see the
that
diner
is
now.
fun.
Yeah. Good job, Glammy.
Thank you. It was good seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Up next, we have Felix Warrior showing off the Badlands mini hub and then his base.
Hey, Felix.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the Badlands crew at 1000 South. We're going to do a quick tour through the... we made our own little mini hub here because there was actually 10 of us in this like giant Badlands biome here.
Okay.
If we stop here at the end of the tunnel, you can actually see the faces of all 10 of us here. Everybody, can't fly. There we go. Everybody themed their nether portals to their base. Flubs and Lumi had their Outer Wilds base that you've already seen.
Yep.
We stuck Zebra in the floor here for her ravine. Farron's Wandering Titan on the right over here. Hopping across the ice, we had Ghost and Chups. They had like a Wild West meets dinosaurs base. It was really cool.
Okay.
We had our own little industrial district in a War Motion biome here in the middle of the Badlands. Then back here at the crossroads on the left, you have Grimm's Egyptian pyramid.
Yep.
In the middle is Yada's City of Ember. You will be seeing both of those shortly. On the right is Molter's Wooded Badlands. Not too long ago, just saw that. Then continuing clockwise, we actually had our own stronghold. Very convenient end portal. It was great. And then through this portal here is my oasis.
Okay.
And yeah, my entire build concept, once you go through, come on outside, was the desert grass and leaf color to be used as like the midpoint in a moisture gradient.
Okay.
Between like moss and terracotta. And basically I just kind of ran with the idea. I wanted to basically just play around with, organics and sort of doing what I could.
You absolutely nailed like the blend between it. It feels.
Thank you.
There's no hard line where it's like, oh, that looks fake or artificial. It looks perfect in here.
Yeah, and I'm actually really kind of proud of the dithering that I did with it because there was no no tools were used for the actual like color gradient. It was all just like placing by eye and, didn't like it, changed it out.
Yeah.
I did use, I had to learn Axiom because I did say that this was the desert grass color. This was not originally a Badlands biome. There was a small desert here.
Okay.
That I actually had to dig down in the middle with some help from my girlfriend Sassy. And so if you spectator, you can actually go through the walls, and it's
see there's a little bit of desert,
but it's no Greywick Mountain, but it was about 100,000 terracotta. I had to build up build up the walls here. Yeah, I just
very cool.
If
It's
you
fun.
come down to the, thank you. If you come down to the lake, you can see the turtles are like frozen in place.
What?
Their pathfinding just breaks anytime they get on top of a lily pad or a leaf. There were actually also axolotls in here, but they kept suffocating, so
Yeah, funny how that works.
they got bucketed and put away.
Yeah.
But yeah, just had a lot of fun just playing around with
great
trying to
organics
make
here. Yeah.
Trying to make life in the desert,
Two biomes that are like almost opposite. You blended them perfectly. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to look around for the last, little bit that we got. Just, I will say, it is true of basically anywhere, but shaders really set this place off.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to keep it simple. I didn't want like a lot of different colors of like flowers and everything, so I just stuck with the blues.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, actually getting the firefly bushes and the dried grass added like halfway through the season really helped too.
Mm-hmm.
So
very cool. Good job.
Thanks for visiting.
All right. Up next, we have YT Blank showing off the frozen floating islands.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Feel free to grab the box. Grab any or all if you want.
Okay.
This is my base. Yeah, it's floating islands. There's 3 of them, but there's 4 different parts to the build. The first one's just the main one. The second one, we have a floating mansion, and the top one is a floating island with different villages, each one with all except pale oak biome types. Because I feel like they need to start including all the biome types, or at least houses.
So did you just like recreate this mansion here, or?
Yes, I recreated. I had to do that all by hand. It was a little bit of a nightmare.
Oh my gosh. And
I did.
Because it's obviously like pretty perfect, right? Did you?
For the most part, I did put some liberties into making it all spawn proof, so it's a lot of half slabs.
Yeah.
Then there's more fit the biome, since this is a frozen area. It has some powdered snow. The lights are the soul lantern lights, or the soul lights, soul torches.
Yep.
And then the top part is probably my favorite, where the little bit of smoke is coming out of the roof.
Yep.
That I do that every season, where I just commemorate the 2 people I used to watch, and yeah, it's just something that I do personally every season.
Of course. This is fun.
The villages, there's some villagers, even though sometimes they walk off the island every now and then.
It happens. It happens.
Yep. Somehow we got a duckling in here for some reason.
Yeah, I can't imagine how that got there. Yeah.
And then finally, before time's up, there is one last thing, and it's all the way at the bottom, down the waterfall. And it is the cave, the ancient cave, essentially.
Got it. Yeah, I see.
Yep. And there's a few Easter eggs here and there throughout the build, but yeah, that is it.
Very cool. Fun stuff.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we have Mirabella showing off the graffiti district.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this.
So I am, showing off the graffiti district, which I took over running this season. I believe this was a project that was started by Jacecraft and Affleck the Ducky during season 8. Oh, and that's for you.
Thank you.
But basically, this is a project that, like I said, started during season 8. Oh, and the tunnel was designed by Affleck. But you can come through. It's a fun little design that he did.
Yeah.
And see, so basically, this is just a cool little place for any server member can come. We provide free concrete powder for them to make like little just graffiti map art things. And have fun and leave their mark on the server, no matter how big or small. And so yeah, it's been it was about I think 6 months into the season, and I spoke with Affleck and realized he didn't have plans to continue the project this season, so I took it over because I just love. I dabble a little bit in map art, nothing crazy like Mars has done in the past, but I've always loved it, and it's a great place for people to give it a try.
So the idea here is like you're not making your own standalone portrait. You're just kind of like graffiti, like you say, just adding a little something to it.
Yeah,
that's great.
To this whole big area, and you can come out and see some of it. Some people have done staircase. A lot of it's
the
just
angle
flat,
stuff is crazy.
Just,
I don't know how people.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah. So that's really and I believe next season another one of our staff members, Cuddles, is taking over the project. And it'll live on and continue for more server members to come and just make some fun
dabble,
little art and stuff.
Yeah. I love it.
Man. Yep. But that's it.
That's cool. That's so fun.
Yeah,
it's like it's
really
a great place to like, if you just need if you need a
a
little break from your main project, you can come out here and just do a little graffiti.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Of course, the technician is the best.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Up next, we have Grimburb showing off the ancient Egypt.
Hello.
Hello, Grim.
How's it going?
It's going great.
First of all, grab these for your enjoyment.
I feel like people are trying to tell me something.
Okay, so this season I went with the theme, my favorite, with an ancient civilization theme. Which my favorite theme is ancient Egypt. This specific portal frame was built by Tridart. They do a lot of themes and cool projects on YouTube. Highly recommend it out for others. If you go through the portal, you come into my the temple. Don't mind the 858 upside down red shulker boxes.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
totally not a pain to place.
No, not at all.
I just had to get the right red color, you know.
Oh jeez.
This temple is based off of the great temple of Amun-Re at Karnak, Egypt. And if you come out into the right, we have my pyramid in all its glory with two beautiful statues that were designed by Elf for Secret Santa of the god Horus and Thoth. And you have you can ignore the weird statue over there. You can just ignore it.
Of course, yeah.
So the pyramid is a 100 by 100 block pyramid. It used to be a ginormous mountain here, and I had to dig it out. This pyramid, I didn't finish it, and I didn't finish anything else I wanted to do for this base, but I am proud with what I've done so far and the color palette and everything. One thing I do want to mention as well is this little tiny area, which I'm absolutely loving. Took me, I think, 4 hours just to decorate this tiny little path.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
And the hieroglyphics here with the banners. All credit goes to Farron.
That's clever.
And apparently it does actually spell something, but I'm not entirely sure what it spells. But it does spell something. Yeah, that's about all I've made this season, but I'm super proud of it, and I cannot be happier with what I've done.
It's fun.
Thank you for your time here, Tango.
Oh, thank you so much. Man, so many good builds.
All right. Up next, you have me for real this time.
Woo!
Showing off the city of Ember. Real quick, though, I'm going to get murdered for this. Zalvi wants to ask you a question. If you can just pick up that map and look at it real quick.
What?
Sorry, that's just a little bit of a meme between us. I couldn't resist. I'm definitely gonna pay for that.
Yeah, I can see you being smited.
Real quick, these are my little prisoners and the prison guards. I just want to show them off really quick. We got Stupid, Dumb, Dunce, and James.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to follow me over here, we're gonna stay in the gathering hall. Just come this way really quick. And I'll come down to the basement into where the jail cell. Because every gathering hall / mayor needs to have a prison cell. So got another piglin brute. I have a obsession with being guarded or having dangerous mobs nearby that can kill me.
With one misstep, yeah.
Yeah, I died the other day. And then we have naturally spawned zombie and skeletons in
Whoa, they
diamond
spawned
armor.
with full diamond?
They spawned with the diamond, yep. And then this is the Halloween guy. You can only get him on Halloween, the jack-o'-lantern trident.
Yep. That's amazing.
So if we come up, I'll show you the city. So the city of Ember is based off of a book, and there is a movie, but I went closer to the book. This is something I wanted to do in Minecraft since I basically started playing Minecraft.
Okay.
And the only way I knew I could do this is if I joined something like Titancraft where the community can help.
Where you get
and
some help
you'll
with the
see
materials
why.
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you'll see why momentarily. We'll go out the back so you don't have to go through the portal here. I'm gonna give you this, but just take it when I tell you to. You'll need the night. I'll have you use the night vision shortly.
Okay.
But if you want to just fly around, you can look at the city in its glory in the darkness. So,
Oh my gosh.
The city is based off of like the book. Like I said, it's kind of a post-apocalyptic thing. They are living underground for 200 years. In order to, wait out whatever happened on the surface. But they don't know that they are living in a cave. And they're eventually supposed to, get out, which is the whole story of the book and the movie. But I wanted to, in the movie and in the book, they're kind of like 60 years past when they were supposed to leave, so the city's like falling apart.
So what's
I wanted
the
to
time
rebuild
frame
it.
or like time setting or technology level or whatever in the story? Like how old?
They came down here with basically nothing known about past human present. Like they don't know anything about the history of the world. So they don't like fire though, like because they don't really have a way to get rid of fire that easily.
Right.
So everything is just electricity, basically. These guys, I'll show you what they're here for in a minute. If you want to teleport to me really quick, I'm gonna show off the generator. This is room just recently finished. Like this is what powers the city, like the river that comes through.
What is that sound? How are you doing that?
That is a conduit on a note block, like a conduit mini block.
Right.
We use the sound coupon.
That's
so
perfect.
Gives it that ambience. Yep.
Oh, this is really cool in here.
Yeah. If you want, go ahead and take that night vision and just go ahead and see just how big the hole is. Yeah. And one thing, if you look around on the edge of the city, last season I based in one ancient city. This time I did two. So this is a double ancient city next to each other. And I left the ancient city.
I could just
portal
see,
frame
you
running,
left
and yeah, just to signify, like, and show you that this really was just ancient cities.
How long does it take to clear out an ancient city? Like it's all deep slate and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, like clearing out the city itself took like a weekend, but there was about 250,000 TNT involved in order to like clear out this entire hole. So, including the top. So if you want to come to the top really quick, and there's actually one thing can show up here.
This is super cool.
No bases complete without a cable statue. If you drink yeah, if you drink the milk, you can really see what the city looks like from down above.
Oh, I'm in spectator. 1 second.
Yep.
So
And
well
then,
done.
One last thing before we move you on to the last here. I wanted to have a huge shout out to these people here. They were critical for helping complete this. Block engineer for designing a lot of the buildings. Kaya for helping me
Oh my gosh.
clear out the whole Molter, and Quiz for designing a lot of things. Grim helped, Glammy helped. Like these guys, I couldn't have done it without them. And I have an entire book in the school that has like a long list of names that people that helped here. So
And the scary thing is, this is about the size of the village and decked out. I'm just terrified now.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm just terrified. I need help.
Yeah.
Incredible work, guys. This is so much fun.
Thank you. All right. Last but certainly not least, we have to finish with Cable.
Tradition.
Yep.
This guy been on this server for so long. He's like, he thinks he's a builder and stuff.
No, I'm a redstone. I'm a genius redstone.
How you doing, Cable?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. Good to see the nipples in person.
Yep. Yep. You know. I mean, you've seen the imitations all over the server, like the real ones. So magnificent. But anyway, I wanted to start at the beginning of our tunnel here.
Go ahead, blow my mind like you do every year. Prepare, guys, prepare.
You can go ahead and fly to the end to the portal there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the tunnel with the rainbow colors and a void effect,
So, what's your theme this year? This is incredible, by the way.
It was supposed to be like industrial with like fireworks.
Okay.
Like I wanted to do an all season long firework show, but I just never really turned it on to that because I set the rates too high.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
I know that works. Sober, thank you so much. Cable's the worst, that is all. Thank you, Sober.
Yeah, you can just kind of fly around here for a second if you want to. Then
preparing myself. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and then come meet me at the center tower.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Cable!
It ended up turning into like steampunkish, but it's supposed to be industrial. So
it's insanely good. Every season you do this.
Yeah, if you come just kind of drop down right in the center where you were there. Yeah, that's for one of my stream mods.
Oh my gosh.
That might be the best.
Whoa. Wait, what am I looking at here? How is this?
That's the firework factory. If you come back up on top where I am real quick here.
So they're like, I don't know what's happening with the world. Okay.
There you go. Now flip that lever and the fireworks will start going off here in a second. There's like 16 pods where the fireworks will come out. And I have 4 fireworks factories underneath that will supply each, like one will supply 4 pods.
Wow.
Hopefully they'll start showing up here in a second. It takes a second.
Okay.
For it to ramp up. Listen, I just did this. I know they're not broken. Oh, there we go. They're starting now. But we can leave this running as we
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a problem. But if you get too far away, you won't be able to fireworks.
Right.
You won't be able to see them breaking. But also, before we get too far into this, and before I forget, I wanted to give a huge shout out and thank you to Leora and Anita.
Of course. Of course.
Without them and all the other Titans on the server donating stuff here and there. But if you come into the main building here, the biggest building.
The main building. Like what?
Yeah. The biggest building.
Oh my gosh.
This is the storage room, XP furnaces, super smelter, bulk storage, and then the bees and all that.
I don't know how you do this.
A lot of planning.
Well, that was honestly my question is like, to what level do you plan? Do you just be like,
Well, I just made the buildings in this, and then kind of terraformed around it after that.
Okay, but a lot of it I feel like is just kind of you're just making it up as you go.
But next season, I've got it down to like the block almost. Like
Okay.
The whole base is already planned out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cable, you are just a legend. There's a amount of detail here with just all the little pipes and shapes and you change style every year. It's incredible.
I try to.
Yeah.
Next season I'm going magical, like whimsical.
Yeah, like in the past you were like really stones and organics and stuff, and now you're more like technical and everything. It's so cool.
Everybody forgets that I can kind of do a little bit of everything. And
this
people
rainbow
forget
floor.
that, so I have to remind them.
That's right. This rainbow floor is incredible with the rotating lights.
Oh yeah, you're down on the yeah. But that big beast in the center is the actual firework factory, and the columns on the side. If you look at those, they're actually on 30 degrees, not 45.
Oh my gosh!
So each side I had to like get the angles just right and design each side.
But the lighting and everything as well, like.
Mm-hmm. We got the blinking lights, which I stole from Half Giant, on the floor, and then all the firework factories and everything, they're made by Cub fans. Firework factory, you had a video on one.
Yeah. Look at all the redstone down here for the rotating floor. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This is the coolest
Where
room.
the server DPS went.
This is the coolest room I've ever seen. Just the colors and the vibrant and.
Let me see if I can find you a night vision potion real quick, because then you can really see the colors and. Or do you have?
Wow!
You got one. Sweet. Like that's a void. Yeah, there's a void floor down there.
Wow! And it's like a spiral and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
yeah, I hand designed all of that, the walls and everything. And that Layar, we were digging a perimeter, and Layar's like, well, let's do a maelstrom and up the walls. And I was like, oh, good. There goes 3 years of my life, or 3 months of my life.
This is just the most wonderful, impressive, fun, detailed thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Go take a closer look at the cable statue.
Oh yeah, the cable statue is like.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite on the server.
You're just blasting some fire on the ground. Yeah. Oh man, Cable, you're a legend.
Well, I mean, legend was my nickname in college.
Well played, sir. Well
There
played.
it is. There it is.
Yeah. I've been meaning to do that for so long, and I've kept forgetting.
Like everything, like just this. What?
Yeah. It was so fun to design, though. I had so much fun designing these things. Like next season is so different than what I've done the last 2 or 3 seasons.
I just can't. I can't imagine how this is even done. It's just incredible. Like, did you have a point where you were like halfway through, are you just raw shapes and then you go back and detail it, or do you just like pick something and really detail it?
Well, I kind of just, before I even did I had the idea of the glass like path or whatever around the top.
Mm-hmm.
I'd already placed all the buildings in here, and then I wanted to do some kind of a wall. So, I ended up just, I don't know, it just kind of one idea led to another, and then to another, and then I really like the glass because you can see like down below where the fireworks are getting made and everything. So you see down there. That's one of my favorite parts.
It's incredible. So are you like making all the dyes here and stuff too? And
yeah, there's a dye farm that Layara did a lot of the redstone. I did some, but any of like the really technical hard stuff, like Layara did. Let me get to the dye farm quick. And I have something on the hoppers where the dye goes in, like with one dye if there's a dye that if the hoppers are empty, it'll turn the whole dye farm on. until they're full again. Or
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if you come to me, you'll see where the dies are made. It's pretty much right in the center of all that. There you go.
Okay.
You can just kind of fly around, look around. But the only one we really had to find was like we had to get something for the blue dye. Everything else can kind of be made off of the Too Tall Flowers. That's what Layar was telling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love having Layar and Anita's base mates. They're the best base mates that
They
anybody
make it all possible, yeah.
Yeah. Best base mates that anybody could have. Yeah.
This is amazing, Cable. Like you totally didn't have to put half of these pipes in here, but you did, and it made it so much better.
Yeah, all those actually didn't take they weren't too bad to build upside down. I don't know if you remember the season where I built like half of my base upside down, or half of our base, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't too much different than that, really. I had no idea what I was going to do for the ceiling.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Like I said, just one idea always leads to another. Then I usually hate myself for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love your base so much. Every season, it's just mind-blowing. So, no teasers for next year? Would you say magic?
It's like magical, whimsical. We're going to have a bunch of like trees and orbs and glass and candle decorations. Not even sure I'm gonna have the request a cable shop, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be selling candles at the beginning of the season like we usually do.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The smokestacks were fun to make on the whatever these things are. The stacks. The smoke and with the candles and glass, they were fun.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
The learning experience for me, doing stuff like that.
So yeah, what was the most like shockingly difficult part of the base, would you say?
Honestly, it was figuring out how the fireworks were made, like trying to follow Cub fans.
Oh, okay, the technical
and then
side.
And when I do stuff like that, it helps me learn a little bit too.
Yep.
So yeah, putting that together was the hardest part because I just didn't know how it was going to work at first.
And now is this thing like, can this go forever, or it's...
Yeah, it could, but the problem is like the breaks with the gold nuggets and diamonds.
Yeah,
you can hook up a gold farm to this if you like built it on a server that didn't have an entity require or
yeah.
But I have like shulkers down there of stuff filled up, ready to just fill into it. So, but yeah,
well, unbelievable. I don't know what else I can say except this.
Yeah, people don't know what to do with their diamonds at the end of the season. I'm blowing them up.
Blow them up. Yep.
Yeah, blow them up with the breaks.
Oh my gosh. Just humbling that just someone so good at this.
I'll tell you what, like in season 1, season 2, and season 3, like I was one of the better builders on the server, and there was like, it seemed like there was a pretty big gap, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but man, I tell you what, now there's a lot of good builders. Gap, and there's a lot of people that have surpassed me now.
Yeah,
which is crazy to me, and I love it.
It's different styles, right? Like
if
I flew over here, no one would have had to tell me that this was your base. I would have known this was your base right away.
Yeah,
you have a unique style, and it's super cool. Like there's no straight lines. Everything is just freeform shape and stuff. Yeah,
there's very, very little straight lines.
Yeah, and that's what takes so much time. Unbelievable. Great job.
Thank you for coming and seeing it. Appreciate it.
It's just incredible.
Yeah. Tell you what though, the old EFO clock likes to break on me.
Well, that's that guy's rubbish. That guy,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He just throws stuff around. Yeah. Well, thank you. I know we've got a lot of extra time for this build, and it deserves it, but unbelievable.
Yeah. Also, I didn't do extra base tours like I wanted to this season. Just didn't have time. Got busy real life. Didn't have time to organize.
Yeah. It looks like
hopefully next season I get back to it.
Looks like you were really short on time here. All right.
Tango, do you want to come back to spawn? We'll do one more.
I would love to.
You just do /spawn.
Unbelievable season. just incredible builds. I just love everything about this community. The group projects, the things that take 2 years to make, the new people and the stories about how they met friends. Thank you, Sober.
Yep, we're really looking forward to this next season.
Yeah.
We're,
so next weekend.
Yep. Going to see lots of new faces, we hope.
Yes, absolutely.
And lots of old faces as well. We like to see all the people that came back. This was a long season, so.
It was, yeah. When does the server typically reset? I'd say we usually go year and a half ish.
Yeah, anywhere from a year and a
Yeah.
half. It's been
But this one was a little bit longer, but yeah, new season starts a week from yesterday, so next Saturday. Can't wait. And that's the best part. Yeah, yes, there is some TPS, lag, of course, when, 200 people try to log in, but getting everyone established and stuff is so much fun. All right, I don't know who our photographer is.
I believe Light's grabbing it from a
Gotcha.
flashback after. So.
Me. Excellent. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. You make me smile so much. I'm just so happy how much fun is had here. So thank you guys. And I'll be here next Saturday hanging out, watching everyone get started. It's going to be great.
Awesome.
Okay. Has the final backup been taken or?
I believe that's going to be right at the end of the stream.
Gotcha. All right. And then everybody can just go blow everything up and all that stuff. Yep. All right, guys. Amazing.
Don't encourage them that.
No, I know. All right, guys.
All right, thanks,
amazing
Tango.
season, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Can't wait. Goodbye. Insane. Woo. So much fun. Absolutely insane server. Yeah, absolutely, Jake. Sorry, guys, I couldn't. I'm focused on the builds. This wasn't very chatty. Regularly scheduled stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back on Hermitcraft tomorrow. Made some good progress last week. Really good redstone systems done. Starting to gray box the village a little bit. And also considering some game design changes too, which has got me in a little bit of a panic right now, but you know how it is. Yeah. That's how it goes. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a good week. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll get both of these VODs uploaded today. The Titancraft tours, part 1 and part 2. Again, Sober, thank you for both of those. That was incredibly generous. Thank you so much. And then, I know last week was a little bit light on the streams. Again, I got to make progress because you see these cities people are building. I have to do the same thing. And I don't have a team of people helping me. So we'll see. I'm going to have to try. Tango Dono. I see 2 from Sobertron. Was there more? If so, I'm sorry. I see Pendles from 2 hours ago. I see Sam's gift subs. Thank you guys. And I know Daniel was crazy yesterday. Thank you guys. That's it. Why am I going to single player world? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll find something to do back on Hermitcraft. And again, thanks you for the tours here. This was a lot of fun. Everyone who showcased something, appreciate it. Your work is very much appreciated, and I'm glad we had this opportunity to see what you did because it's an incredible amount of time. So, all right, guys, have yourself a good remainder of a weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.